Overwatch.
That's no problem.
Okay.
Well, actually, it's kind of a loser thing, but all
Hey,
right, then Constantine, and we are on stream now, so don't say anything crazy. At everyone, I'm live again. Currently talking to the head e girl.
okay, that's
Is
crazy.
that's your role on my Discord too? Oh, Fleshy's
Is it
here.
really?
Yeah, I have your head e girl on my roles.
Oh my gosh.
Let me actually no, I'll keep Pookies. Do I need Pookies? Ooh, is Fire Chat a Pookie? No, he's a gay boy. Oh, where's Russ? Oh, he's on. I have a VRC misogyny squad role. So, oh,
Oh,
let
mm.
me
I
let me text the guy I'm playing with. One sec. Talking to the girl. I
I could
was
just
on old Silent Hill 2 channel category on Twitch. What was that, girl?
I was gonna say I could just join the server chat for a minute and then whenever you guys start, I can leave
Um,
if you want. If
what if I
not, then
don't
like
want you to meet Fleshy, huh?
okay.
No, it's okay. I'll be in you join co-hosting and it has a limit of 2, but because I'm the server admin, I can just hop in. So,
Okay. Hold on. I'm going. Is that him in there?
yeah.
Okay, I'll be there. Are you ready? You gotta time this perfectly so you have to join like right after me.
I might leave you in an annoying state of
I don't
meeting
want to be alone
awkward
with
people.
another
Yeah,
man.
well, don't worry, he's half gay.
I don't care.
So
Ugh.
his ability to pull plus he's into dead furry corpses. So don't wait, what? I didn't say that.
That doesn't mean anything. He's
He's
still a man.
ah. Well, now you're learning. That's good, but he is fucking
Anyway,
weird in a
I'm gonna
loving
go
way.
now.
Mm-hmm.
Bye.
All right, everybody. I need to get dressed. Let me put some clothes on. They're gonna be so awkward around each other. It's gonna be so funny. I'm so upset I was on the wrong game. I'm so upset. Ugh. All right. Let's see what these two goobers are saying. What's going on, Michael? I always knew Vinny was half gay. No, I was talking about Fleshy. But what the hell's going on in here?
You muted me.
Wait, I muted you?
Yeah, when you joined.
Oh, that was weird. I don't know how I did that.
I don't know. I can believe you though.
Fleshy,
Oh
have
my
you
gosh.
have you been wingmanning me?
No.
You haven't been? You haven't been like he's such a nice man and treats women right,
I don't want to lie to her.
but you'd be telling the truth. Fleshy, this is where you stop doing the bit and you're like, oh, Vincent, you're so manly. Even I want to fuck you sometimes.
No.
Just happened. I couldn't hear either of you, and then that came back into that's what I heard. That was awesome. Thanks for that little tidbit. Um,
Um, I would Fleshy could be the gay boy. The only other time we'd have a guy in the room is if it was a gay boy, and like I would just like savage them.
Okay.
I know you
Okay.
dirty girls are into yelling, so do you hear coughing? She can't handle it. No,
Too much.
I had one IRL gay friend in college, and like, no, I'm not into the male form, but like I could if I was drunk enough.
Is
Fuck a
Fleshy
guy
a little
and then-
femboy? Because that might
I
help.
don't know how pretty he is, but he's just like a bisexual guy. He's a furry. He's nice enough.
Furry and femboy. That might. Do you have a slender build, Fleshy?
Fleshy, on the scale of 1 to 10,
Um,
how much of a femboy are you? Or are you just like regular gay guy, like fire?
Neither of those two, I don't think.
Are you plushy? Are you a bear?
No.
Well,
I don't like either that term.
so you're not a normal looking gay guy like fire. You're not a femboy. Well, are you a twink? Is what I'm saying.
I don't think so.
Well, so you're nothing then. You're just an amorphous blob. You're just like a fucking piece of jello.
Yep.
You're like one of those guys that like in VR that like there's the people who have the fuckboy avatars, there's people who have normal avatars, and then you're just the guy with like the weird like squirrel. You're like a little creature. I made Fleshy's profile picture. I drew it myself.
I
Yeah.
can't see it at the moment. I'm
Aw.
playing Overwatch.
Oh yeah. So are you playing Overwatch 2 or are you playing like
Overwatch 2. That's the only one that you can play.
well, I could probably well not me because I deleted my Blizzard account, but I'm
Yeah,
sure
you
Overwatch
probably
1's
could.
still kind of thing. Well, no,
Stop
I
healing. Keep it.
yeah.
Keep it people.
So Vinny just confirmed that he's a little gay. Okay, I'll agree it's a little gay. We opened up the first episode of Silent Hill with me saying faggot because, you know, luckily the culture war has swung backwards where if you're not being a fucking asshole about it, you can say faggot. It helps them a little bit not fruity, but, you know. Look,
Mhm.
if there is a Taiwanese ladyboy and she is even more like petite and fucking slutty than even Jade, then
Hey!
Jade's gonna put on a strap on, and I'm
This is
gonna
fair. Never mind. I'm down.
and
You
we're
got
gonna
me
go to
intrigued.
town on her, on this little femboy, this she-male.
Oh,
But
yeah.
I agree,
Actually, that could be.
not to be, especially because I've only been talking to Jade for like a week and a half, but I'm not like really fruity like hardcore. It's just, you know, sometimes when the he she's are cute. Fleshy, turn on your little stream.
Okay.
Are you rested? Are you recuperated? Are you ready to go for
Yeah,
another
I
2
think
to 3
so.
hours? Yeah. Well, I don't want to rush you, so I'm 3 cups in. Don't worry, I'm gonna kick this nice woman. I like you so much,
just
Jade,
leave.
that I like you so much that I don't want to make a joke that I call you bitch or anything on stream.
It's okay.
Because I hate bitches, but you're not a bitch. You're my girl.
Mm-hmm.
Jade, I'm
Yeah.
gonna kick you out of the call because it's more fun that way.
Okay. I guess I'll let you kick me out.
Mm-hmm.
Bye.
Alright. Aw. I hope you guys had fun meeting each other.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Alright. Bye-bye.
Bye.
Alright, howdy everybody. Fleshy, that whole stream we just did, I think the first one, I might have been on the right one. But that whole stream we did
Just down this
was on the old Silent Hill 2 game. Which is frustrating.
Wait, what happened?
I forget if episode 1 that we yesterday or whatever, I forget if it was on the correct category, but earlier today it was on not the remake category.
Oh, it's not a big deal.
Well, it is for me, but
Well, I think you could have gotten more viewers if it was on the correct category. But
yeah. We were drowning in handgun ammo. The fuck am I listening to at midnight? I think I've had enough internet for the day. I got a girly girl. Fleshy, don't be a fucking little jealous cunt, cause I got a girl. Fucking talk me up a little bit.
I had a boyfriend like a month ago.
Yeah, but he wasn't as pretty as Jade is. So
Well, that's because he's a guy.
exactly, he wasn't as pretty as Jade is. My statement still stands. Go take a right. I'm curious. Well, I guess you
Where?
would anyway. Is it just gonna turn you away?
I don't even know where
left,
she
like
wants
down
me to go. She just said this way.
Well, I'm sure it's like down the. Oh, maybe this is progress. Sorry, I got the vibe from that house that you could go in, but it's probably just the courtyard. I apologize. This might be the mansion. Can you wait? Can you move around?
No.
Can you shoot it? Shoot it! Oh, this game sucks. Fuck that. This game is over. Oh, that's creepy as shit. Shoot the head. Shoot the monkey.
Zombies monkey from Call of Duty.
It does look like a zombies monkey. I'm not even a big Call of Duty player. Photo. What the? Can you push anything? Can you look around?
Nope.
Dude, these are so weird. I don't know what the point of these are.
What did they make a noise like last time?
You
What
mean
would
like the
even
door?
break and have white stuff come out like that?
Oh, that's a good using your brain. Maybe that is the. Is this the Baldwin Mansion?
Whoops.
This is
Yeah.
the Baldwin Mansion. All right. Is there? Why is there? This is creepy. There's a. Oh yeah, you could look inside and see if there's anything. Yeah, break some of the windows if you can. That'd be funny. It wouldn't work with that. I don't think it would. Why is there wiring on the top? That's kind of
For protection.
Well, no, you
People are
wouldn't.
rich.
No, not in a place like this. Not in a country like
Oh.
this. Oh, you can talk to her.
Hello.
Is everything all right?
Yeah, it's just. This place just gives me the creeps. I'm not sure why.
You ever been inside?
I'm not sure. It does feel familiar somehow. Like a bad memory. It's nothing, really.
That is a reference to a DLC in the original game, which will probably not be made in this game.
There were DLCs.
There was like one, I think, and it was like an hour-long story thing with like next to no combat.
If it was
But
on the
even-
PS2, how was your DLC?
I think it was like a best hits version, so it had
Ah.
like extra content, and it was like almost nothing. Oh. I believe she's referencing that.
So, James,
Hmm?
3 years. That's a long time. What will you tell her when you find her?
That I love her.
Oh, then
I'm going to sleep. Michael, I hope I didn't miss you. You have a good night.
What's that supposed to mean?
Bye, Michael.
nothing.
Aw.
Like I
Thank you,
said,
Fluffy.
3 years is a long time.
I'm glad Silent Hill loves America. Those, honestly, some of the most evil shit in this whole game is those fucking giant walls. That's like so fucking evil. Like there's just no okay, obviously we're still in like a light supernatural version of Silent Hill that doesn't actually exist. But that shit is like the weirdest fucking thing.
I was hoping she'd comment on it.
I guess the most we get of her opinion of the world is like there's monsters about. So she's like, you're not gonna leave me with these monsters, are you? So but the people are somewhat commenting on how fucked up everything is.
Dog bone. Had a dog.
I will note that we were fighting Pyramid Head. Dude, we're just drowning in ammo. It's okay, because what's going to happen is we're going to get into some cunty dungeon, and it's just going to be like blam, 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 and we're not going to have to deal with any of it.
Yeah.
Pyramid Head totally just left after that air siren went off. Ooh, something's running. I don't think it's that, but it sounds like. Maybe there's a generator back there. Good. See, those were good. You're finally developing them. That was good senses right there. Must be. That's probably gonna be gameplay eventually. Or is that car running? The car is running and it's on fire. They're smoking. Heaven's Night, Brookhaven Hospital. Dude, I want to play a better horror game in this locale. I want to play like you have to like survive nights and stuff, and you can totally just stay in your room and like, you know, not make any noise. But
Strange.
Yeah, like actual survival.
This should not be here.
Well, it is. So, what now?
Now we look for another way.
What?
I knew we were gonna walk by that car somehow. I think this is technically a new scene. Oh shit.
James?
Or still.
No! No!
Oh, we got a rod.
No way. Oh, a rod.
Upgrade.
They put that in the wrong way. Oh yeah, it's true, possibly.
James?
I'm gonna miss our stick. Oh yeah.
Oh!
Oh! You might not have had to drink that there. He's under there. He's under there. Or he's like that way. Seems like it does more damage. She's scared. You gotta protect your girl, bro. Well, not your girl, but still. I would say it does a little bit more damage. Ooh, good dodges. Alright then. I totally thought there was gonna be a dragable there too. I wonder why that car was running, because that feels like that would be environmental storytelling. Excuse me. That guy totally just appeared out of the mist. Interesting. All right. There is to the left of the house before we like go in here.
Yeah. Should I go back?
You could real quick. There might be a photo or something, which I guess are collectibles.
I mean, both paths lead towards the same area, I think.
Well, let's just do a once.
One might
over
be
this
blocked
area.
off.
Yeah. Just because I didn't get a good look at like the side. God. You can't jump through that window, can you? There's no way. I see you try now. Dude, what an upgrade. It just feels like it takes like one less hit. The thing is, like, you just watching it die. You're sick, Fleshy. You're sick. Alright. Cute. Honestly, the wind, I get what they're going for. It's supposed to be all fucked, but the wind kind of ruins like the aesthetic, in my opinion. And then kill this guy, and then go in through the garage on the right to see like what if there's anything in that garage. What weird creatures. Look at those pumps. Handgun ammo.
Oh,
Oh, really?
bitch.
Oh, and she still got you. Bro, that was so good. I never would have expected that in a million years. Bro, that's so funny. I never would have expected that, honestly. That would have got me. That would have for realsies got me. Ah, it's too small. So that's progress. Where are we? We're on workshop. Is there anything over here? Yeah, I was about to say, is like there anything? Could be progress. I feel like if we get a progress, it's gonna be like not a cutscene right now. That's what I feel. We push that to the side. It's weird, these illusion of like paths, you know?
Does that work? Yeah.
What the hell is that? Just the one, I guess. It's hiding. I'm almost upset we didn't go through the garage, because like that would have been like such a...
Yeah.
You can go backwards. Oh, oh. I forget they do that sometimes. I do wish more of these houses were like open. There's video game behind it we missed. Oh really? Ah! I wish she would talk a little bit more. I guess the reason they don't have her talk and say something sultry, we came back from here. We came from here. What's down there? I forget what you killed in here. Alright, this just loops back around. Whoa! Flooshy! Bitch is in your way. Uh-oh. Help her!
He cracked her in the back.
Yeah. That's it kinda takes you out. It should have played like a small mini animation if Alright.
Damn.
Handgun ammo. That was well, you were just like missing your hits is all. There's a beer pong table. I think I saw like a dartboard underneath the awning too. Alright, here we go. So don't take a left, go straight. I think this door enters into the... Don't get hit. What? What? Maybe we want to go on the road then.
Through the fence.
Alright, well at least we know which way is progress. So maybe go down that main road. I forget if there's like a small little 10 more feet we could have gone. To our left. Like out there on the road. Oh yeah, you can check this out. Was there not something else behind, like down the road we could have gone? Behind you, question. Oh, really? Oh, you know what's dumb? It's the radio's not making noise. Which maybe that's just in like. Oh shit! Oh shit! Is this gonna be a death? Oh no. That was a weird one. Oh, you probably didn't need the syringe there. You probably just health drink.
Sorry, I was talking to my mom.
Oh, okay. Here, go on the other side of this house onto the road, because like there's just like 5 feet down the road that we might not have gone. So yeah, go straight.
We went towards the right, if that's what you're meaning.
Take a right, and then is there anything down here?
We came here.
Okay. Okay, my bad. I just making sure. Sorry. Well, at least now we know which is progress. She actually said something. These houses look so comfy. It's so sad that we're not allowed to go in them.
Oh, I thought she was one of them. Maybe that's on purpose.
Probably. I mean, I was about to say they do have similar outlines. The leg ones especially are meant to, like, they definitely seem female. I don't know about the other ones, but... Because the leg ones also...
I think you just saved my life.
Here we go. Is it finally calm?
Glad I did.
Yeah. So am I.
I know, I thought that was a hole in the textures too. That white pipe. Does that ladder even go anywhere behind you? Because
This one?
No, but yeah, left. Where does that go? Oh, it just goes to that catwalk. Okay. I was just curious from a design standpoint, because I know you're never gonna go up there.
Another red
Dude.
door.
Well, yeah. Well, actually, actually, you're right. Oh my God, you're right, Fletchy. Because every time, the 2 times we got to a red door, it's gotten bad. Keep door closed.
She's red too. Does that mean she's bad?
I
The
don't know.
butterfly motif too.
That's another. So I think I know what building this is, which means the fact that you pointed out that it's a red door is very funny and correct. Let me see where this is, and then I'll tell you.
Well, we had already gotten on a long segment without combat or whatever. So now it's like time for it to get freaky again.
I don't think it's gonna get freaky here. And good eye on the butterfly motif. Oh, she is fucking weird, dude. Okay, that cinched it right there. There's something weird with her. You know? Let's see what we got. Oh, is that a button to turn on and off?
Yeah.
Okay. R3 was it, you said?
Yep.
Alright. I thought that would just be auto. Okay.
She might
Hell
try and
yeah.
scare us.
That would be funny if that's the only jump scare. It's her. I'm telling you, one of these is probably be a jump scare because it's too perfect. If you play Until Dawn, we could play Until Dawn sometime, especially this month.
I would want to play the shitty remaster.
Well, apparently the remaster changes slightly some things. What's wrong with the remaster?
The what would you call it? The lighting and the cinematography, or the like camera angles.
Camera angles.
Yeah.
I can't wait until we get some bad scenes with Miranda in Mass Effect.
The hell
Fleshy,
is
how
that?
many?
Oh, they're
Photos
cats.
of people.
Little kitties.
How many side quests did I miss in Mass Effect 1? Since you won't Google and tell me.
I don't
Off the top of
know.
your head.
I haven't played it in years.
Oh, but you said you played it like 4 times. Oh, hell yeah. Like, what is that bitch doing? And I guess I'll have you ready to kill it. What number is it? 12.
12.
I'm so curious what the numbers mean.
Could be for a puzzle.
Maybe. I think they're just in order. Are those nipples? Oh, I don't see any nipples.
Oh, there's like a fox head over the guy's
Oh,
body.
Furries!
Yeah.
There you go. Just for you, Fleshy. Remember that comfy bird room, and then the developers jacked up that comfy bird room.
Yeah.
I'm still angry about it. I'm still angry about that. Oh shit! Crack that shit open.
Should I? It's her room.
Who cares? I can't believe they keep cucking you without giving you an energy drink.
Should I try her door? Or should I?
I don't think you go through stage. I don't know. I don't know which, but I would go through that one because I think it's I guess it's the whole thing. You can go down there. Fuck it. I think that's like a storage room or something. Oh, I was wrong.
Maria? Hello?
I guess she's down the hall. Yeah, fuck this bitch.
Mhm.
There's nothing in here. There's no way there's something in here. It's just shit turning on and off. Did you see how cucked this game is that you can't open the middle one because it won't open. It doesn't have the space.
Oh,
That's
right.
stupid. Are these games references? Are these what is that? Something
Defender's
Horizon?
Dungeons. Or
That's
yeah,
Horizon.
you're right.
Defender's Horizon, and then what's this one on the right?
Trample.
Trample. I thought that said ass rape for a second. I swear to God, I did.
That would be a cool arcade game.
Can you open up your map?
No.
Oh, okay. Damn. There you go. There's a health drink at least. You could push that door open. Oh, I guess we're going on stage, baby. There's no reason for mannequins to be in here. There's absolutely no reason. All right. This, Fleshy, is a
Yeah.
strip club. We'll probably see the pole when we get to the no, sadly. I would think so too, huh?
I tried the action button on the slightly open one.
I guess we're about to see. It's technically just like a dance club until we see the pole. Did she get on stage?
Maria?
I think that's an opening chord to one of the theme songs. Mm-hmm.
What? Come on, don't give me that look. I was just kidding.
What is this? Is this a special place you met?
Don't be silly. Just have to go through and out the front. Then again, now that we're here,
Ooh, her
Can we
shirt has
stay?
leopard print too.
just for a little while,
Could you imagine if you had
catch
an
our
option
breath
here?
before we head back out there.
I don't have time to take a break. Mary could be out there, waiting for me.
I know. It's just this place, this whole thing, it's like a nightmare. I just wanted to get away from it, even for a second. I'm sorry.
No, it's fine.
She's
That's
so
her making a little-
manipulative.
Sorry, I didn't mean to.
I like how you, as a slightly gay man, you can see right through her bullshit. That's funny to
I
me.
guess this place is getting to me too.
She seems kind of genuine to me.
Am I crazy? You know, for thinking she could be here.
Crazy is one word for it, I guess. I can think of another.
What's that?
Hopeful.
Well, that's a nicer way of putting it.
Here.
Hell yeah. When they met on that gazebo, she was being
What are you
coy
doing?
in a way that could be
Something
manipulative,
to take the edge out.
but I don't know. She's like saying some like realistic shit.
No? You sure? Fine. Be that way. Here's to... hope. Undying.
We should probably get going.
Fine. Ready when you are.
So 2 things in this place. 1, she had a key to get in here. 2, fleshy. Well, you can, but fleshy. Just doing what you have to is not gonna, like, that cutscene is unavoidable, so that's not gonna do anything. But you checking that several times is okay. It's not like you have to make up for anything. It's just that, like, you're doing that, what you're doing is gonna affect things, but it's not like there's anything that's happened that you have to make up for. You could read these. Heaven's Night. Okay, so yeah, so on the main map, that's why I was curious. On the main map, there's a place called Heaven's Night, and this is Heaven's Night. Lost and found. Glasses, a photo of some bitch, someone's wallet, and like some, that's it.
Wedding ring?
And a wedding ring. And a wedding ring. There's your deer. There's your deer butt. They've got pizza. Grilled cheese. Boys only. Little American flag. Hell yeah. This whole map would work so well in a stalker like kind of game. Or like Last of Us Stalker meets this map. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like that's constantly what's going. The 5th river. Something. Oh, and you couldn't even see it if you don't have a light on it. And the second thing, I don't know if I said this, you were totally right. I actually didn't even notice the red door. You were so right about the red door. Because this is a den of sin, is what this is, you know?
Yeah.
Toluca Light. Is there a type of beer named Toluca Light? That's so funny. I don't
It's
know.
very Budweiser, the
Yeah. It's supposed to be like Bud Light or something. Or yeah, Budweiser style. I know. I've seen that image before.
Is that you?
She's crazy. I don't know how much they've changed the dialogue, but it's so weird to get a beat on her. It is so hard to get a beat on her. Would you believe me if she's more subtle in the original game, but also less subtle? Because
yeah.
it's so hard to get a beat on her.
Is that a number? BY?
B1? I don't think so. I don't think that's a thing going on right now. Or at least with that photo.
There's like a lost Y down at the bottom. You see that?
Lost Y? I guess. There's nothing we can really... I don't believe there's anything we can do with that information.
What's the slide over here? I know this is where we came from. Oh, but it's on now.
That's true. You could also go back to the changing room. You could
Was
go to the
it-
changing room if you want.
Was it about legs? Like there's leg monsters. This is like kind of highlighting the legs. too.
And then when you can even argue that like picture
Yeah.
right there is leggy. Let me try to answer that in a slight way, and I might not be able to, but I can say this for this game. I don't know if it works this way for every game. The monsters that you're fighting somewhat reflect what you're dealing with.
Like,
I don't
so
know about all.
pretty here. So well done.
I know, right?
Let me know when you want to move on.
We covered everything, right?
Go back to the dressing room just only because like now you've got me curious with these weird things. Dear,
You mean
there's
these?
probably no like the powder room, all the way back there. I mean, if you want to, you don't have to. I'm just saying. I don't think there's anything here, but go look at both posters also
Oh.
on the strip club floor.
You mean the room she was in?
Well, in here, like, can you go back all the
Entrance.
way here? Is this dark now? I was about to say. You could try it. Yeah, try it. Never be afraid if it magically opens. Yeah, there's nothing. And then that's where we entered. Yeah. Now, just because you got me fucking curious, go check the posters on the stage because you looked at one, but look at the other. I don't think there's anything in here.
I just remember that coat being there, and I was like, "Why is it here?" I guess it's
No, yeah,
just two.
Yeah. That's funny.
What else did you want to see?
Just go back up on the stage and then like see if there's any scrawlings on those two things, because you're kind of right about these weird like
22,
party,
8.
blah, blah, blah. No, like it's obviously carved in. There's nothing on that one. You can check the other one. I'm just curious. There's one on the other side, the other side of the stage. No, it doesn't. Okay, no, but those almost did look like something was carved in on those other ones. But there's no puzzle here, though. So I was just fucking curious. You got me curious. There's nothing. That's the other side of that room, but you just can't enter there.
You gonna dance for me, big guy? I'd pay to see that.
There you go.
Oh, that's so
Negative
pretty.
points.
Music.
Yeah. Oh, you let her know if you want when you want to go.
Let's go.
All right then. Come on.
She wants me to bump into her.
We could come back later if you want. You know, once we need a break.
I'm not sure if that's a good idea.
Whatever you say. I mean, any port in a storm, right?
I guess so.
It's actually a little bit brighter right now.
Yeah.
Although now the sun's starting to go down, I would bet. So the whole purpose of that, well, there's a lot of purposes with that segment, but I guess one of them is that to pass time, the neighborhood cafe right next to the strip club. My high school in Amarillo, there is a strip club literally a minute from it, like down the road, other side of the block. I know it does suck trying to like corner scrape so hard, and then just you can look at your map and see like which of these ways to go. So I guess take a right because there's probably nothing over here. It's probably going to end in a second. That's probably what's going to happen. But there might be like a photo or something over here.
Okay, it's not far now.
Or maybe not. Maybe we go the other way. It does suck when trying to get 100% of shit. Oh, wow. I was totally wrong on that. I apologize. Alright. How was I wrong about that? That's weird. See, even though it's like kind of like cut up into video game pieces, like this is a whole complete town that they modeled for the most part.
Yeah.
Like I bet you like on the other side of some of these buildings there are like chunks of like missing blocks, but like it has to be small. Like it has to only be small what's missing because they've got so much of it rendered in. Like on the other side of this building is like some of the it's the neighborhood that you went through. It was all windy. So it's just fucking crazy.
Look, we're on the other side of that
Oh, hey.
chasm. Some detour. But hey, at least we're here.
Here meaning where exactly?
Come on, you'll find out.
Whoa, hey bitch.
This is it.
There's a
Should we
little
go
bit
in?
more to There's a little bit more to explore.
I think you can probably go all the way.
I don't think you can. I bet you it like turns you around. But there might be a photo. Every time we don't go down a hallway, alleyway, there's probably a photo we're missing. I think there's an enemy around you. Maybe that was the wall. What a comfortable little house. Oh, hey, there's your... It's probably on the other side. Oh, whoa. That's strange. I don't know why that was there.
It was golden too.
That's what I noticed too. That's what it looked like, but... No, not yet.
I think they're gone. For now.
Weird. That was strange. Okay. Golden Beetle minigame, like Ocarina of Time.
Oh yeah. Which one is your favorite Zelda? I hope it's not Breath of the Wild.
It'd have to be Breath of the Wild.
Oh, gross.
It's the. I've never played through Ocarina of Time. I just know Ocarina of Time is like pure nostalgia in a good way. It's not even nostalgia for the sake of nostalgia. It's just like the menu music and like the menu noises and like the soundscape.
Yeah.
Garden?
There's a bit more to it than that.
If you say so. I don't think I've been here before.
Come on. She's just around the corner.
She. Is it a lolly?
I hope not. She's swaying her hips too.
I think that is just her general walk cycle, though. It's not like a specific animation. Is someone buried here? Oh. Is that the Mother Mary?
Who is she?
There's a story told around these parts. Kind of a local legend. Tells of a woman who was cast out. Sentenced to die on an island out on the lake. There was a man in town who fell madly in love with her. And every night, he would sneak out, row across the lake, bringing her food and company. And every night, she would stand there on the shore, holding a lit candle to help him find his way. But this one night, a terrible storm broke out, caught him out in the open, and it blew out the candle. Even in darkness, the man would not give up. He would not turn back. So he fought against the raging waters until finally the lake took him. They say even then, the woman never lost hope. She kept coming out at night, kept lighting the candle to bring her beloved home, to lead him to shore.
No, it's not a baby, it's a candle.
Not sure how much truth there is to it. It's probably just a fairy tale. But she's become something of a local saint. Patron of undying love. Hence this place.
He's getting teary-eyed.
She's not here.
What?
She's not here. And why would she be? I don't even remember this place. This was a mistake. I shouldn't have come here.
Hey. It's okay. There's plenty of other places to look. We can still...
Speaking of lollies.
Come on.
So, while we've left this motif, statues having their heads on, I'm going to keep an eye out on that. Because that's very strange. That seems to be a whole thing. I don't know if this is touched upon in Silent Hill 1 or ever, but I think there is some type of, like, girl that was sacrificed in a witch thing, cult thing. And that's what's caused all this, but I don't know. But that's not, like, the point of it. It's also, like, just, like, a supernatural haunt zone.
I think you would like Siren Blood Curse. It's got like a lot of overlapping themes and stuff.
You said Blood Curse? There's a Silent Hill Blood Curse?
Siren Blood Curse.
Siren Blood Curse.
But it's a part of the same devs that made Silent Hill, pretty sure. Not all of them, but a bunch.
Owl Creek Bridge. Cordella Stewart and Bertram Roberts. Who are those just like back for a happier ending? Well, wait, it's Return to Owl Creek Bridge, which is like Return to Silent Hill. Artificia Sky. Larum Taylor. I wonder how they got these names. And then no, there are actors' faces on that first poster, but like I wonder if they're like placeholder or whatever, free.
Oh.
You can climb there. I guess that's where we're supposed to go.
You okay?
Yeah. Maybe you better wait here.
Okay. Not much of a movie fan anyway. And James?
Yeah.
Be careful in there.
Yeah.
And you never see her again.
This is boring.
You didn't seem bored a minute ago.
Eddie!
Shut up, didn't you? You should have seen your face.
I told you. It was this big rat. It jumped right at me from under the seat. You would have screamed too if you saw it. Gutless fatso.
Hey, what did you say that for?
Why are you sitting
Eddie's voice actor is very similar.
Cops were after you.
I almost think it's the same guy.
I don't think they follow me here. Besides, I blocked the door, so no one could get in. Not the cops and not these other monsters.
You're weird.
Yeah, that's what everyone always says.
Well, I guess people call me weird too. And they yell at me. Especially when I do something bad. Did you do something bad? You know, so the cops are angry with you?
I don't know. Maybe.
So why don't you just say you're sorry? It always works for me.
They wouldn't listen. Nobody ever listens.
Okay then.
Mm,
You can probably the window probably just like you can look at them. Yeah. I don't think this shot was the same way in the original. I think they were more in like a. I think that this is what's happening. I think it happened in the bowling alley, and they were just chilling in the bowling alley, not a movie theater.
you're not watching a movie.
No, I know, but this is a movie theater though. I might be wrong on that though.
Did you hear that too?
Turn on your camera. Oh, she like hid. She's giving him head. That's why you can't see her head anymore. Fleshy, laugh at my terrible joke so it comes off as
No,
funny.
no.
I was here. Non-existence coming soon. Fuck you, devs. Fucking assholes. That's a good one. I hate them.
She might actually be in there.
No, she's not. But you can go in. Just you're a pervert, always going in the women's restrooms. This place looks like the most modern right now. I don't know. Someone destroyed that toilet. No, Fleshy.
I gotta see what's inside.
Yeah, uh-huh. Good. Good. You fucking dumbass. Oh, wow. Why is this one?
It's sideways.
I know, right? That's weird. It's because that's the only one with the door you can open. That's why, but... Is that beer?
Can we get in there?
Let's see if you can.
Doesn't let me.
Oh, that's bullshit. Good work here. Ready, set, 4:59. Hot dog, soda, and some fries. Buttery popcorn. I could kill for some popcorn. I might make some popcorn in a bit. Watch a movie. It looks so bright out there. Whoa, I don't even know. That was not supposed to break. Oh no, it's just the texture breaking. It's not like... I'm surprised you didn't hit that popcorn machine. Okay. I was just thinking of you, Jade. I was just thinking of you. Fleshy, she's learning. Do you have my stream open in any way? Do you know what she...
Yeah.
Do you know...
Posture check. Oh my god.
Those are some tall urinals. Oh, did they get the... wait, is that one shorter? Slight... Well, maybe? I can't tell. If it is, it's like an inch. There's gotta be something here. I'm tired of playing RPGs that don't have glory holes in them.
Me too.
Starting to get fucking tired of it. No, not like usable, but like just for like the realism of it. Were those other ones openable? You could try to like put your camera in there and see if there's something spoopy.
I already
Was that
tried.
openable or no? Alright. Oh well.
The first one wasn't.
Okay. No worries. Alright, content. Real content this time. Jade, how you doing? I was just thinking of you. I'll try to keep my posture up. I should make that cheaper. That should be 1,000 cost, not 2,000 cost. No, I'll keep it 2,000, but... Alright, go make some friends. Did we even have the light when we met? Oh yeah, we did have the light when we met Eddie. Alright, second time meeting Eddie.
Imagine you could turn it on and off at will during the cutscene.
That would be fun. It would be nice if they were playing some type of movie.
Eddie?
Oh. You're,
His hands are dirty. Or burnt or something.
James. We met back at the apartment building.
Yeah, I remember.
Oh, he's eating fucking ice cream with his hands.
I see that you didn't make it out yet.
Yeah. I just didn't get around to it yet.
He was eating pizza last time in the real game.
At least you got your appetite back. Are you alone here, Eddie?
I think he thinks we were fucking with him when we said that.
No.
Well,
That's probably just Laura messing around.
the little girl? Laura, is that her name?
That's what she said.
I'm gonna go
He's being
look
so
for her.
weird.
You coming?
Now you want me to come with you?
Never mind.
So they actually totally writ him. They wrote. I guess you gotta talk to him. There's popcorn everywhere.
Who is that girl, anyway?
I don't know. All I know is her name. I swear. Didn't you want to go after her? Better hurry. Laura can be pretty quick when she wants to. Suit yourself.
Can you go back to the entrance of this place? Because I'm just curious. If it's like locked for you. Oh, where does that go to? Nowhere. But no, like to your right. I'm just curious if you can open the doors still. Oh, is it just like straight open? Yeah, just try. Hi, wild. I was just curious. Hi. So I don't know if they show this in this cutscene, but you see Eddie getting upset with you. They write that so much better in this game. I forget if it's like that good in the original, but crazy. Let's go look for that bitch. Jesus.
Laura?
I like how if you're in Silent Hill, you're relegated to eating 10-year-old popcorn off the ground, off the dirty ass ground, to get any type of food. There might have been something on that cart, dude. Go back to that cart. Get up on that shit. Huck 2 on that shit. I fucking hate that I made that joke. But how you doing, Jade? We're playing the Silent Hill 2 remake. There's some ammo.
We're getting
on that.
spooky.
Oh, I hallucinated. I apologize.
Ammo where?
I thought there was ammo on one of those white tarps, but there was not. Uh-oh. We don't like the red lights like that. Those red halogen lights, whatever they're called. That's the exact same model from the fucking not Woodbine, but the Blue Creek. The Blue Creek's the shithole. That was the rough time. It's so comfy up here. Excuse me, princess. What's my favorite? I never played Twilight Princess. I played it for like an hour or two as a kid. I played it for an hour or two at like 10 years old and I got bored. Like 9 or 10. So I don't know if it was a little too old for me, but.
Well, I tried it about like 4 years ago on my Wii, and yeah, I got bored.
It's just, I don't know, just the dungeon combat comes at you hard and fast, and it's a little like too combat-y.
Wait a second. Where do we go from here?
Squeeze through. You can probably squeeze through one of these. Yeah, right there probably. Stick with me, Fleshy. You'll go places.
Hey!
Huh? Like how James is a goofball and he just needs to be, hey, I'm scared for you. Are you okay, kid? He just refuses to be wholesome. You still see Eddie down there
I'll check.
when you're done looting?
Yep.
Yeah, you can. Poor Eddie. Is there something behind you? Can you look on that? Look on that. No, okay, it was just silver. It was just shiny. Boy, we are in a dry section of the game. I feel like we're gonna enter a bad point really quick because like the lights are getting slightly more red.
Well, I thought this was the point where we were gonna start. And check out the fucking walls and the.
Oh,
yes.
you're a I was thinking the same thing when I saw that slightly. Oh, this is where you came in. Is that new?
It doesn't see. Doesn't sleep.
It doesn't sleep. Leave. Go back to your.
Wait,
your
this is where we
samples.
started?
Yeah, this is where
yeah.
we started. Alright, so where's she now?
Laura, stop! It's dangerous.
Alright.
Maria? Did you see the little girl?
Yeah, I tried to stop her, but she went that way. We can still catch her.
We can be a happy family.
That would actually be the happiest ending of this game. I guess you can just run for her, because I don't think you're going to find much. So maybe the hospital? I think we're halfway through the game.
The sunset light is really nice.
Mm-hmm. We might even be almost like 2/3 through the game. So if we played tomorrow, we could probably beat it if we played for like a good 5 hours. I don't think there's going to be much to miss here.
James, look.
She's going to run right into that fucking place.
And this is definitely going to be another one of those long
I know.
danger segments.
I was getting the same exact vibe too. Wee woo, wee woo.
Should just go in.
We'll go down these two side paths, if only because they're little roads on the map. You know?
There's a lack of animals too. Not a single animal.
Yeah, I don't know if we've seen an animal this entire game. Like a bird or... We haven't seen fish. I don't think we've seen birds. We definitely haven't seen doggos. Yeah, now that we saw that she goes in there, we can kind of just, like, range about. Just in case there's a photo, but... Is that a photo on the ground? Oh, well, some ammo, but... Is what it is. I wish there was more backtracking in this game, but there wasn't really a lot of backtracking in the original. But this whole world begs to be used. I wish we could go back to like Neely's and everything. There's a little bit we passed that way, so it's up to you if you want to go back, but we could just...
Okay.
Hey, come on. We gotta catch up to her.
Yeah, I know. It's just, yeah.
He's so weird. Alright, here's my... okay. I was gonna... Ooh, this looks comfortable at least, and then...
Yeah, it's surprisingly not dark.
So here's my guess. Ooh, I need a Q-tip.
Gun cabinet? In a hospital?
That is strange.
Yeah. But it's empty.
Finger off the trigger, keep your gun
Somehow
unloaded.
That seems worse.
I think it's foreshadowing the shotgun.
Oh, this is true. It looks so comfy in here. Oh, Crow high
Sick.
velocity buckshot. Previously loaded in the U.S. Proudly loaded in the USA by American workers. Hell yeah. Here's my
Yeah, what were you gonna
guess.
say?
Is it's gonna be normal for like 30 minutes to an hour, and then it's gonna get crazy. Read her letter one more time, just to get both of them, because you don't really have to get both of them, but just don't. Yeah, just yeah. It's cute that you're doing that though, because at least I gave you the option. You know, I didn't try to tell you what's going on or anything. I just trying to give you the information. Please keep the noise down. I wonder if this is supposed to be visit Taurus.
I don't know.
Please keep go to that pillar again. To our visitores. Visitors? I don't. If you're visiting between the hours of 9 blah, blah, blah. I didn't want to read it, but the visitors, I didn't. I think that I don't know what's going on with that. Maybe that's a clinical term that I don't know about. This statue has its head, but I don't know if that really applies here.
We got him.
Oh boy, did you see all that bullshit? That map? Oh
All
my
the rooms.
God.
Yeah.
Yo, stay on this corner of the building. Never go deeper. How you doing, Daniel? Oh, we got all the floors. Poor appetite, blah, 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 blah. It's whatever. No way.
No
There's no
keyhole.
way.
So I think you can just activate it.
There's no way. Go for it. It's not gonna super hard lock you. There's gonna be some bullshit.
What about the rest of them?
Just go for it. Just see what happens. It's
There's
not
stairs.
gonna fucking. Just go for it. It's gonna. Oh, Vincent was wrong.
Laura, wait.
It's okay. We don't want to hurt you.
Don't worry. I'm sure we can go backwards.
Why would she
Cute.
run from us?
Yeah, go backwards.
I don't think she likes me very much.
But why?
You can just walk past her while you talk.
I don't know.
I'm looking around. Calm down.
Oh, sorry. Sorry. It was just I was getting aggravated just not moving. I apologize. I didn't know you were looking around. Yeah, go for it. That one. There's no way that's not locked though. I don't know. I'm 0 for. Oh, I'm 0 for 2. It's spoopy down here. Like I just want to stay on the front hallway. I always like that with the buttons in game. They go with you. Keep door closed. I guess you could crack it. Go for it. Hell yeah. You madman. Oh fuck.
Better stay on your guard.
Bro, you got the setup. You got the. Dude, these. Oh, if the second were as high as the number of nurses, it'd still be one short. With 2 of them dead and 1 just a fraud. The third would chop the firewood in half. The first was singular. You can flip it. It's probably nothing on the back. I'll give you that. There's probably nothing on the back, but you know, better safe than sorry.
Yeah, let's check it.
Nothing. So number puzzles, they're great for us. So maybe this was an insane asylum, and that's not even something I heard. Just the fact that there's a shotgun up front makes me think that this was more of an insane asylum. Especially like the posters talking about like watching like behavior habits. Are you able to open that door from the other side? Oh hell yeah. That's totally gonna open at some point. Can you try the door? I'm just curious from like a autistic
Just try it.
standpoint.
That door?
No, the door in here to this room. That one. No, like but like from the other side and see if you can like open it.
There's a thing there.
Oh, okay, my bad. Okay. My bad. Alright. That wrought iron gates, that's the same. It's not the same exact color, but it's the same design. Dude, it is so comfy out here. It is like unbelievably comfy out here. We never did go in here.
Oh, shotgun ammo.
Mm-hmm. Due to repeated instances of keys getting misplaced from this point forward, they're to be returned to the locker at the end of every shift. All staff are required to mesmerize the padlock combination or not to disclose to anyone but authorized personnel under any circumstances. In case of any problems, report to the head of nurse in examination room 3. That's 3.
I should have checked.
Yeah, you just got to because you never fucking know. It's gonna be some dumb shit. Can't believe that was empty. God, it's so fucking comfy in here. The director requests the files of the 3 crucial patients. You know which ones. Could you please bring them to his office? Ooh, spooky ghost. Oh, hey, there's a save point. Hell yeah.
Wasn't expecting that.
Neither was I, but it has been a while.
It looks like there is a key in there. No combination though.
So I say we would
should look
read.
around. Might be
Yeah.
written down somewhere.
Let's scan this room and then we'll read that poem again. You guys get back at it, eh? Yeah. Fleshy had to recharge his battery from me bitching at him for 3 hours, and then took him like an hour, and then we're back at it.
You think
Plus, I just-
you think this
Yeah,
one
I-
is related to the padlock?
Yeah. I would search the rest of the floor, but I do believe so. Maybe not. The third would chop the firewood in half. What's firewood in half? I feel like that's it, but it is kind of weird. We'd have to find out more. Memo left for one of the nurses in is examination room 3. Yeah, so we have to know how many nurses there are, though. It's 1,
There's 3, right?
3 what?
3 nurses. 2 of them dead, and 1 is a fraud.
Oh, I forgot that note. So yeah, with 2 of them dead and 1 just a fraud.
Third would chop the firewood in half. So the
first.
third
I would
number
say
might
it's
be
1.
2. 1 something and 2.
So we should get 2 numbers
try
what we
1,
think
3,
is
2.
right, and then we can just
Nah.
Oh.
But it also, this other one also talks about like bringing the files for the 3 people.
Mm-hmm.
Or
No,
actually,
but
it
see,
was on the other wall.
that one said that to worry about keys, and then it said to go to examination room 3, and then we found that in examination room 3.
The nurse.
I think
one?
that's just lore. The
Okay.
poem one.
Okay.
We found the note to check about padlocks, to go to examination room 3, and then we found the poem in examination room 3. So I personally believe that we have enough information to do the padlock, but I think number 1 is the first is singular, so I'm gonna assume that it's 1.
Yeah.
And then, so if the second were size, it'd still be 1 short with 2 of them dead and 1 just a fraud. So if a
If 1 is
fraud
a fraud, then it doesn't count as 1, right?
I see, that's the thing, is I don't know. But yeah, I guess they wouldn't say fraud if it's not. So I would say 1. So it's 1 something 1, I believe. I don't know what chopping firewood in half is though. A 7. Maybe it's a 7 because it's a 7 looks like an axe, or a 9.
I think that's still like thinking outside the box.
I would say I say we operate off of the first number being 1, because that just makes sense. The first was singular. If the second were as high as the number of nurses, it's 1 less of however many nurses there are. So
Damn.
we could brute force it. If we know 2 of them, we can just guess the third number.
We don't
So
want
it's
to do that though, right?
no, yeah, we can brute force it because it's like it's just 10 numbers. It's just like it's.
But it means we didn't actually do it. We didn't figure it out with our
I
brains.
agree with that. However, it's like
So it's obviously
chopping
one
firewood in half.
for
You could
one.
try
Right?
you could try all the axe numbers. The third would chop the firewood in half. I guess I'm overthinking that. I agree, but like I don't know anything about firewood. There is a whole floor. There is a whole hallway behind us. So if you want to do that first instead of this, that's no problem.
Hmm.
But I would say it's one. The second worst highest number is still be one short, with 2 of them dead and 1 just a fraud. So it's either 1-1 or 1-2. How are you getting that there's 5 nurses?
I got that there were 3 nurses, even if one is a
But
fake.
that's the second number.
Wait, what?
So the first was singular. That's the first number.
Yeah.
If the second word, that's the second number. So
Did
the
I
amount
do
of
one?
you did a 5 for the second number, or you did a 4 or a 5. So
Yeah,
I don't.
I did
Yeah.
4.
But where are
There's
you
3
getting that there's 5?
nurses. There's because it says it'd be one short.
Yes. So it's one less of
That's-
whatever how many nurses there are. But how are you getting that there's like 4 or 5 nurses?
One short would
It-
be meaning it doesn't like amount towards the number still. It's like one short.
I
If you have 4
know.
apples, you're one short of 5.
Yes, but how are you getting that there's 5 nurses?
4 nurses. And
How are you
not
getting?
4. I'm getting that there's 3 nurses, and I'm just adding 1 because it's one short.
That'd be 1 less.
What?
Why are you adding a 1?
Because it's one short.
But if the second number, it'd still be 1 short.
If the second number was high as
Oh,
the
you're
number of
right. You're
nurses.
right. I'm sorry. Wait, I apologize. It's just written very weirdly. I
Yeah.
read that as it's the number that we're going to put in is 1 less than the nurses, and you read that probably correctly that it's 1 higher. That if the second number were the number of nurses,
So the same number, it would still be one short.
I'm reading that as it'd be 1 Okay, just do it the way you're thinking.
We already tried it. I don't think it worked. Well, I tried it for firewood. I tried 2 because it's cutting it in half.
That's so badly translated. Let me try to see which of us is correct, because you probably may. If the second number is the amount of nurses, it'd still be 1 short. I'm reading that as it's 1 less than whatever the number of nurses is. That's what I'm reading it as.
If you're one short of 5 apples, how many apples would you have?
4.
Right.
But you're doing it the other way, where you're saying the number of nurses is 1 short of the number.
For number 2, yeah. For the second number, it's the same number of nurses, which I think are 3. So it's short 1. So you
So
do
I'm
4.
just doing it the opposite way of what you're thinking, and I actually can't tell which of one of us is right or wrong.
So
reading
you
this.
would do 2. You wouldn't do
I
4?
would do 2, and then because it says 1 is a fraud, I
try
would
it.
also try 1.
1, 2,
But
2.
we're yeah. And then try 1, 1, 2. Because one of them is a fraud. So,
Yeah, true.
but
I don't know if I tried it
so
without
strange.
with thinking like that 1 is a fraud for my theory that it's 1 short.
Yeah.
So I could
So
do
it could
1,
be
3,
1, and then 1, 4, 2.
1, 2, 3, 1, 3, 2.
Make you impregnate women, Daniel. You're crazy. We're over here trying to do simple puzzles, but to be fair, they are wily. Chop the. See, here's the problem though. I know I'm overthinking it, but the fact that it's saying the chop firewood in half, I think it means it looks like an axe. That's what I personally believe.
We could try a 7.
Well, because there's also 4. There's a lot of axe shaped. All right, what are the? We need to go through all of them and see if one of them looks like axe shaped. for the third. Yeah, try all of them.
7
all
looks
the
like
first
the
two.
most.
I don't know. 4 is also kind of axe shaped. That's so weird. That's so dumb. Maybe we'll get another note behind us, but this is strange. We could. There's like a hallway behind you. I understand. Chop the firewood in half. That means it's 2. I get that, but then I think it's saying that like I mean you're probably right, but then also like it could just be like which one looks like an axe. You know
What
what
if
I
it's
mean?
talking for the third?
Yeah, that's the third number. Is the third number.
Yeah, but what if it's also talking about the third nurse? I guess
What?
doesn't make
Well,
sense.
no, yeah, because a nurse isn't a firewood. You know.
But she would be doing the action of cutting the firewood. If it's like the third nurse. Let me just try 3.
No. Yeah, there's the nurse. The nurses and the firewood are like in like not even related. I don't believe. There. Let's do this floor and then we'll come back to it because there's a hallway out that way. Oh my god, there's a whole. Oh god, we're gonna come back from that. That's not gonna be fun. Oh, there's not that much. All right, so that is it. Okay, so let's see. Let's do 1, and then here this is actually gonna be really quick.
Yeah.
Oh god. So 1, and then what's the various things we think of for the second number? So I think it could be. So
Second. I think it's either 4 or if you're going by your logic, it's a 2.
well, because there's 4 different numbers, right? Because so that's what's fucked up. There's 4 different numbers. I think the number is less of the real amount of nurses. You think it's more. And then also is the fraud a nurse. So it's either
Right.
so according to that, it's either 1. Is it 1, 2, 3, or 4? Possibly. One sec, my fucking pen is going out. This is not the time for my pen to be going out. Oh fuck me! Come on.
If we're going by my logic, it's either 3 or 4. If we're going by your logic, it's either
All right, so I
2
don't
or
have
1.
to write anything down. So we can do 1 through 4, and then the
Right.
various numbers of axes. So that would either be 2, so 2 is the simple.
I think you're
Um,
big braining the axe one. I don't think they would do that, but we could try it.
but that doesn't make any. The third would chop 2 of them dead and 1 just a fraud. The third would chop the. So you're saying the fraud would chop the firewood in half is what you're saying? Is that
Well,
what you mean?
for the firewood one, I just think it's 2 because it's cutting firewood into 2s, 2 halves.
No. Like you're not wrong, but it's saying like the third number would chop the firewood in half. It has to be like a 4 or 7, because it looks like an axe. I don't know. That's just what I believe.
Oh, that is a like outside way of thinking. Like that's like smart. I just don't know if the game would do that. But yeah,
we can brute force it. Let's just do 1, and
you
then the
might be
second
right about
number
the firewood, the axe.
is it. The second number is going to be 1 through 4, and so we're going to have to brute force that. And then the third number, we can just do the variance of like 4 and 7. I would try 4 first before we try 7. And then just bring it down. So 1, 3, 4. 1, 3, 4. And then 1, 2, 4.
What about 7?
Yeah, sure. And then 1, 2, 4. 1, 2, 7. Is it 1 and then? Ugh. I think that was all of them. Actually, we have to do this puzzle to progress. I just realized because it has keys in there.
Yeah. Well, we could also go upstairs.
Yeah, we could.
And
But
even
I feel like
downstairs.
we quickly are gonna get cut out of here. Well, I don't. No, this is probably needed. This is probably necessary for progression. And the 1 just a fraud. So you could also we could do no, it wouldn't be 0. It'd be 1. The third might be 1 because the fraud is the third. So with 2 of them dead and 1 just a fraud, so the third fraud would chop the firewood in half, and since she's a fraud, it would still be 1. So it could be 1 something and then 1 because the fire would be 1.
Yeah.
That's another way to look at it. So we could try 1 1 1 and 1, yeah, just backwards, whatever, whichever way. No. Shit. I feel like we found enough. I don't feel like we're missing any papers. I go through all the numbers on the third dais, because like I really do think it's like something that looks like an axe. I guess not. It's just, I mean, we tried 7.
7 would be the most axe-like.
I don't know. Maybe a 1, because 1's kind of like our handle.
Oh, true.
Maybe 2, because 2's yeah, that's what you thought too. So let's just keep going through the 1s, and then what'd you do, 4? So do 3 now. We'll try it, but
No.
did you try 2?
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, fuck, man. If the second number were as high as the number of nurses, it'd still be 1 short. So I think that means it's 1 less than the number of nurses. 2 of them are dead. 2 of the nurses are dead, and 1 is not a nurse.
I'm actually seeing it the way you're seeing it now, and for the second number, it should be 1 short of the number of nurses, which is either 2 or 3.
And then the third number would chop the firewood in half. I don't know what the fuck that means.
Well, the third could
axe.
just refer to the third number that you're supposed to put in. But
what number
yeah, I don't
chops
know.
a firewood in half? Axe. I don't know. And then the first was singular. Maybe what's the first was? I guess that just means 1. I swear that just means 1. First was singular, so it's 1, 2. I say it's 2 or 3, and then we could try 1, 2, or 3, and then every other number.
For number 2, you mean?
So we could do 1, 2, buckle my shoe, 3. We could try 1, 2, and then every single number, and then we could try 1, 3, and then every single number. That's what I think we could do.
Should we also try 1 1 on every number? Because if we're assuming the fraud isn't on a nurse, and it's 1 short, it would be 1.
Oh yeah, that's what I meant. So 1 to 2, not, yeah, that's what I meant. 1 to
So you
1,
would just
1
want
or
to go
1
through
2.
every number?
Yeah, we could. I say we do it,
Okay.
and then we really know. Six, 7, 8.
We already tried 9. But
True. Can you try 0 just because? Just cause. Alright, and then I guess we try 1s now. Four, 5, 6. I guess we progress. I guess that's what we do.
yeah. Maybe we'll get some kind of hint, like
Yeah.
how much firework wood there is, I guess. I don't know.
Mm-hmm. That's crazy. That is crazy. We could try. No, never mind. Let's just, because I think anyway we're gonna have to do all that. Who are these fucking crazy? Is that Hugfest Hughes, Doctor Atkinson? Bro, someone named Doctor Hugfest in this town. That's a red flag.
Kind of
Dude,
creepy how their faces are like marked off.
Well, so the problem is this game is obviously just gonna be like there's no faces because that's creepy. But like weirdly, like I think there's like some type of motif with like not having a face and then being in sin, because there's no way those doctors aren't doing weird medical shit. There's no way. Urinal. Licka.
Licka.
Good. You said it twice. Now I'm less weird. I knew there was a hallway down here. I wish we were live streaming to 100 people so I could just see the view count go to like 0.
That's probably where the key goes.
Actually, yeah. We'll just progress and then maybe we'll get some type of hint, because we probably have to do that puzzle no matter what. Brookhaven Hospital.
You looking for something in these photos?
I think she's talking to the player right there.
Yeah, blind that bitch. Fuck her. That's. I have to be. Oh yeah, we went down there. That's where we got the examination room.
Oh yeah.
Letter. Who's that bitch? This is Maria. So her hair is completely different. Oh sure, go the spooky way. Her hair is completely different, and so is her clothes and her body. But her face and her voice are exactly like our dead wives. Why is Ashley in here from Resident Evil? That's funny. I can see that. Moushly. Bless you. This is where we came from. It's time to go upstairs and look for the bitch. Wait, there was a tassel. Can you fuck with that thing? No, I guess not. This board. Sorry, excuse me. The board. There's tassels coming out of it, and it confused me. Cigarettes. Because like the game hard coded me to think that that means progression. I'm really pissed about that little puzzle we just failed to do, but hopefully we get some more shit. Oh, we are fucked. We can totally do the puzzle right now. Oh my god. Can you hit her with your plank? So we had to sacrifice the trusty old plank. Now we have a metal bar. So we have to do the puzzle. The first is singular. So because the first is singular, so let's go operate off of the 2 for the firewood. Let's I don't know what to do for the nurses, because that fraud thing really. Let's operate off that there's 3. Let's say 2 for right now. So the first number is singular. All of the numbers are singular. So let's operate off of it being 2 on the ass end, and let's just go through all the numbers on the front.
Why? We already know 1 is 1.
No, so the first is singular. All of the numbers are singular. I would say try 2 for the last 2 numbers, and then go through all of the numbers for the first one. That's what I would say.
2 for the first 2 numbers?
For the last 2. I would say let's start saying that the firewood is 2 because it's cut in half. Let's start saying there's 3. Let's just start saying there's 3 nurses, because that might be a false line, because it's a fraud nurse, but it's still a nurse the way it's written. You know what I mean?
All right.
I mean, I say we try the back end 2 and do all the numbers, and I say we try the back end 1-2 and do all the numbers, and then we'll go from there. That's what I say we do.
But 1 is the most obvious, being 1.
Well, because all of these numbers are singular. They're all a single number, you know?
I guess so. But
That's
I mean,
what I think we should do
that wouldn't be a good hint towards the player.
Well, I agree.
don't think the game would expect you to just guess every single number.
Well, that's why we're on the hard difficulty. The first was singular. I
I'm
say
reading
we
the
start
first line the opposite way again. If the
the way
second were
you
as
like it.
high as the numbers of nurses, 3, it'd be one short.
No,
One
but
short
this.
of
Yeah,
4
yeah,
is 3.
yeah, but there's no 4. You're saying I get what you're saying that the number of nurses would be short of 4, so that means
Right.
4 would be that. I get what you're saying. I mean, sure. I mean, I don't know, but I'm reading it as if the second number were as high as the number of nurses, it'd still be one short. Wait, what? If the second number were as high as the number of nurses, well, that means it can't be more than one than the number of nurses because that makes even less sense. If the second were as high as you have to put number in there, I believe, because that could fuck it up, but I don't think so. If the second number were as high as the number of nurses, it would still be one short, which
Right.
to me says it's just going to be one less than the number of nurses.
Yeah. One less
two
than the
of them
number
dead.
of that it's supposed to be from the correct number that goes into the thing. But you're using the nurses as a baseline.
Well, maybe there's no nurses because 2 of them are dead and one is just a fraud. So
I
now
suppose.
technically there's no nurses.
I don't think we tried 0 for it.
No, we haven't.
1, 0,
And then
2.
one short could be 9.
Let's try 1, 0.
Try 1, 9, 2.
We're so bad at puzzles.
No,
Maybe it's just this
they
game.
are hard. No, they are kind of okay.
The
We
wording
are in the
about
hard
them.
difficulty, but yeah, it's also like some of it's like the game is kind of trying to be difficult, but it's not succeeding at it. It's just being cunty. This isn't a funny wordplay. It's not like a fun riddle. It's a shitty like guess what we mean, you know? That's never fun. Guess what I believe.
Yeah.
I don't think there's any more information about this. So I think that memo is exactly what we have to go off of. The third would chop firewood in half. What chops firewood in half?
An
Not
axe,
2.
a 7.
Yeah, like that's where I'm going with that. But what chops a firewood in half? If you 2 it? Because you're right. I mean, we've done 2 for a lot of these. And see, that's just why I haven't been going to, because it's like, to me, it's underthinking it. But no, I don't think it's okay to base it off of a 4 or a 7. Because like that is too crazy. You're right.
I mean, I started reading it like you did. 7 seems pretty like correct because the third, you're talking about the third thing, the third number. If you read it,
the firewood in half.
yeah. What's something that chops, like how you asked, firewood in half? It would be
something axe.
Fire axe. Yeah, an axe. And that's 7. That's the thing that looks like the most like it.
It could be 1, 2, 4, or 7. Because 1 is a handle, 2 is the number. 4 and 7 look axe shaped. And technically 9 and whatever at that point, but I think you have to start playing around with the idea of 4, because to me the head of the 4 is more axe shaped than the 7. That's like a pick.
You think so? Because like axes typically have that kind of like 7 curve, even like the curve that
I
this
would
7
start
has?
saying 4, because that's like technically under this line of logic that I've started us on, which might be incorrect. 7 is like a pickaxe, and then that's like an axe. So we could start doing 4 for the last number, I believe. And then I have to read it some more. Let's get some new ideas. So let's start going off of let's go back to the first fuck. The second's the difficult one. I think fuck, this is so confusing. It's actually gotten more confusing the more I've looked at it. Cuz the third number could be 4 and it could be 2. Let's start operating off of that if it's 3 or 2. Or excuse me, 4 or 2, excuse me. Okay, let's just
Uh,
operate off its 4.
The second line, what if it's referring to the nurses after
Yeah, the
like
fraud.
they're
Well, I fucked around with that idea. With 2 of them. Oh no, because if the third would chop the fire in half, if that's talking about the fraud, then that doesn't actually. I brought that up earlier. That doesn't make sense because it's the third number. It's not. It can't be talking about the third nurse because it is the third
right.
number. So that was me overthinking that. I say we operate off of the third number being 4 because it looks axe shaped. We can also do 2 in the future if it's not working, but the first line, the second number, which is that top line, that is confusing us right now. I do think that maybe the bottom line, talking about the first number, I think we should maybe brute force that because all of them are singular. You know?
Yeah.
So I think we need to figure out some of the options for the second number. I personally believe it's not above the number of nurses. I personally believe it's one below. So I think it could only, and then the with 2 of them dead is kind of like a trick line, but maybe not. Because there's not a -1 option. Maybe there's 0.
I'm like switching back and forth for reading the first line from your way and my way. I think it'd be
can't, I don't
interpreted
see it.
both ways.
I don't see it the way you see it. If the second number were as high as the number of nurses, let's say the number of nurses is 3.
Yeah.
Okay.
It would still be
Even if
one
it was
short.
even
So
if
it's
it was
4.
as high as 3, it'd still be. So see, that's how I'm reading it. Even if it was as high as 3, it would still be one short of the nurses.
Yeah, I think it
That's
could be
how I'm reading
interpreted
it.
both ways.
Well,
Like my apple example, if you have 3 apples and you're short 1, you're short 4 apples.
but the it did would still be short as 1. It's talking about the number though. There's a comma there, dude. It's talking about the number. It's
Yeah. Yeah, like I've read it your way too. I think it can be interpreted both ways.
Who's blowing up my Discord? My girl. Yeah, I'm gonna have to open that up on my phone. I think because here's another problem. 2 of them are dead and 1 was just a fraud. So does that
Right.
mean there's 0 nurses? Does that mean there's 2 nurses, or does that mean there's 3 nurses? You know?
If they're all dead and there's 0 nurses, technically, it would be a 1 because it's 1 short. Like using your logic, the number would be 1 short from.
Yeah, but then there could be no nurses because they're all dead and 1's a fraud. You know?
Let me try with 1.
We've tried
So
9 before because that's to the left of it, but we could also try 0 because
let me try 117.
we tried that already. I remember because it's the Master
Mm.
Chief number. I think 4. I think 4 is the last number. I personally believe. I think it's 4. Yeah. Let's operate off of. Let's do 1 0. Let's do okay, and then let's do 9 0 1 and 2. For the middle one. For the middle one, let's do 9 0 1 and 2. Let's try those 4 in a row.
9.
No. 1 blank 4. And then let's
Oh,
do
so
9.
all
yeah.
of them.
Yeah. Let's try 9 0 1 and 4. Or 9 0 1 or whatever the hell I said. Did we
Wait,
try 1 1 4? Sorry, I apologize. It's so confused. Try 1 0 4 just because,
I think we already have.
and then try 1 2 4. I don't want to have to look this up, but we might have to. This is sad for me. If the second number were as high as the number of nurses, it'd still be 1 short. No, bro, it has to be 1 less than the number of nurses. I promise you. I promise you. I promise you I will pay you $5 that I don't have, but I will scrounge it. I promise you I'll pay you $5 if it is 1 higher than the number of nurses.
Yeah, it's possible. I'm like
But
at
I
a
just-
50-50 of how it's read.
I want us to operate on the assumption that it's 1 less.
Sure.
And then we will look it up if we can't do it anymore. And
But
if it is
there's
one
still the
higher,
issue
I'll
of
pay
the
you
firewood
$5.
and stuff.
So yes. Here's what I think. I think we start brute forcing I think we have to figure out what we want to say for the second number.
It can be
And
2.
then
Wait,
and
for
then
the second number?
yes, so the top line, the second number, I think we have to figure out what we want to choose for that and do that. And then the third number, which is chopping the firewood in half, we have to try 2 and 4. And then the first number singular, I think we have to brute force that one because technically all of the numbers are singular.
True.
Because
But
technically they're all
the issue
singular.
with the first part is that we'd have to decide whether we're going to count the fraud or not as a nurse.
And so that's what I'm saying. So I think there's a little variations of how we're going to brute force this, but we can narrow it down. That's what I believe. That's what I personally believe.
So what are the 2 possibilities for number 1? Or the second number?
The second number.
Are we going to go with
I think the 2 possibilities are 1 and 2.
Okay.
That's the 2 possibilities. Do you think we should say there's no nurses?
Nah.
I think even myself think that's a little too out of the overthinking it. So, okay. So what we think for the second number is 1 or 2. The third, I say we put 4 first and we'll try all the variations with 4.
4, 7, and 2 should be the axe one, right? Because 4 and 7 are your theories about how they represent an axe.
I don't think it's 7. I think you started with 2, and I agree with you because then it's half. It's 2 of them.
Right.
But we've tried so many variations with that. So I think we should try 4 first for the third number, and then after we're done brute forcing this, we'll try 2. And then the brute forcing really is the first number because they're all singular. I think we'll go through.
There's gonna be so many combinations.
Yeah. I'm not going to say anything. You look at your number and figure out what you're trying to do, and then we'll go from there.
I'm going to circle the numbers I'm going to try.
Yeah.
All right. How does a 4 look like more like an axe to you than a 7? Like if you overlay the 7...
It's got an axe head. Like the triangular shape of an axe that splits the wood. It's like a...
I think we're thinking of like 2 different axes. Like the one that has like 2 sides and one that has 1 side.
That's like a battle axe.
Yeah, I've been thinking about the regular one, the one with 1 side. And I think a 7 overlays
those
on
are
top
what
of
you
it.
use. That's what you use for Oh, I see what you're talking about too. Okay, now I see what you're talking about with like the general shape. It looks like a 7.
Sure.
We could try brute forcing this. We could try.
Well, I could try what I just tried, like, but with a 7 instead. So like all the numbers here, 1 nurse, and
Do you want to do 2 with the 4s before we?
2 with the 4s?
Do you want to try? Third number is the 4. The second number is a 2 because then we're not counting.
Oh.
We are counting the fraud as a nurse. We'll do and then put that as a 4, and then we'll brute force it again.
Okay, all the numbers. All right.
Yeah, even if it's a 0, fuck it. Did we do 1?
Yeah.
Okay. Sorry.
Well, wait, we didn't.
4, 5, 7, 9. Fuck.
Yeah, I'm gonna mark off 1 and 4 being the ones.
Okay.
But
then we
there's
can try-
also like 2 being the third one for firewood. But I don't know.
That's
It's just
true. That's true. At this point, should I just look it up?
um let's try with 2 nurses and then we're done. We can like look
Okay.
it up.
And then what do you
And
want to try
we-
for the ads?
7
Do
and
you wanna
4.
do 7?
Uh
Let's go for it.
it's gonna have to do all of them. I'll try 0 first.
7 for that one. Four. Did we do 5?
Yeah.
Okay. Embarrassing. This is embarrassing for us. You want me to look it up?
Yeah.
This. I need to check my phone too for my woman. Silent Hill 2 remake. Hospital. Shop firewood. Embarrassing. So the first digit is a 1. Oh. Wait, really? Wow, that's stupid. Okay, fuck that. Get out of the puzzle. Get out of the puzzle. Get out of here. Okay, walk around. Okay, walk outside.
Out here?
Uh-huh. Take a right.
Oh my god.
So 6.
Well, 2 are dead, and 1's a fraud.
Oh,
So
you're
there'd be
right.
4.
You're right. You're right. So 1 less and 3 are out. So
We
yeah,
even
it'd be
checked for
3.
paintings and like pictures. Fuck, how do we
Mhm.
miss this?
Mm-hmm. That's embarrassing. But wait. There's more. There's more. Go out. Go out. Go to that lobby. Not there. Right. Past. Straight. Right. Yeah. Trees. Left. That's creepy. Left. Hard left. Back. Right.
What? We did check
Chop the
this one.
chop the firewood in half. So that it'd be 2.
I don't get what it has to do with the picture though.
Now that I'm thinking about it, maybe the guide is over detailing it because it's just 2. But that's what the guide said. This is why.
Yeah.
But actually, it's probably just that they had to write something in there because that does sound kind of stupid. But it's 2 anyway, so.
Yeah.
So 1, was it 4 were real?
So was it 1
3
short or 1
We're about to find out. Do 1, 3, 4, 1, 3, 2. No. So singular. Yeah, you go for it. You were right. Fleshy was right.
2nd floor?
No way.
Of course.
So many keys here, aren't there? I guess not. They're like tags or something.
Fleshy was not right. There's no way. You're so no. Fuck that. I'm reading this guide so to see how they explain it.
How you
There's
said
no
it can
way.
be read both ways. You're not wrong.
No,
I don't think.
no. If it's still
I
be
had-
one short.
I had so many moments where I read it the way you were describing it.
If
Place
the
feels
second
so
were
empty.
maybe
Doesn't the
maybe
other
one of them
places
being a
feel
fraud is a. I don't think you're right.
Oh yeah, we're going to the basement. Where am I going?
One short. There's 7 nurses in the photo. If the second were as high as the number of nurses, I'd still be one short. I don't think you're right on that. I have no earthly idea how you could be correct with that reading.
Hey, this one's open.
Why is my girl texting me?
Doesn't work.
I still had my calculator open on my phone
From the other puzzle?
from the other puzzle. We are so bad at these. I'm so upset.
I just can't believe we missed that. I even thought like maybe there's a picture of like nurses, and that's why how I don't know how many there are. I thought it was like a self-contained puzzle, like it within the poem it just described to you how many nurses there were. 2 being dead and 1 being a fraud, you know. She's so preoccupied with her nails. What a typical woman. That's a cliche, though, I think. Oh, never mind.
Generator.
You think you could get it working? Might get the elevator running again.
Gonna need gas.
More of those things.
Ah. I still don't. Okay, there are 7 nurses. And what was the number that worked? 5?
You're still on that. 4. Wait. Yeah, 5.
It was 5. Okay.
Yeah.
So there were 7 nurses.
2 dead, 1 fraud. So you're left with 4.
So it was 4. But it had to be 5. If the 2 were the number of nurses, it'd still be 1 short. I just don't.
Just think about it with like apples. I think that's like pretty clear. If you're 1 short. But I'm telling you, I can also like see it being the way you describe it.
Maybe they should have made it. Maybe.
Oh shit.
Maybe they should have made it more clear, but like I just.
Yeah, they're all worded pretty weird. Empty. Oh, we need some.
Is it over?
If there are cute e-girls typing, if there are cute e-girls watching stream right now, I don't look silly. I do need to fix the.
What the fuck?
Hello, nurse. I'm not supposed to have this like on this. I need to lose weight. I can tell you that much. This wife beater's a little bit tight on me.
You fucked me up.
Just like you like. Alright, sorry, I've been out of commission. I'll probably get some more pasta. I say as I just started complaining about me being fat. But
I'm gonna have a chicken sandwich later.
ooh.
Are you serious? It's gonna block?
Move it over to the right a little bit.
Oh.
Yeah. My brain may be dumb, which I don't like saying because it's so not true, but this game is making me feel dumb. Oh wow.
Bullshit.
Yeah,
She had like no
staggered.
stun.
You did hit her, but oh shit. Maria's a little bit in the way, but not too much. You can go for another hit. Those are the ones that get up a lot more. Ooh. Oh shit! What? No way! How? So you know what's weird, Fleshy? They keep introducing such weird mechanics to like their behavior. They keep acting in slightly different ways.
The only thing I don't like is that they'll get stuck in their animation even if you hit them. So
That was
they'll get a cheap shot on you.
Well, that's them trying to make the game somewhat difficult, but
Hey, where are you going?
Bitching you.
Don't worry. I'll be right back.
Better.
yeah,
Here, it's
she'll
open.
come in. I'm gonna get some more pasta, but
Alright.
if there are cute girls named Jade and they're able to talk about their nagging behaviors, just riding on top of that pipe or that Brookhaven Hospital, 1932. Did you know Jon Snow was in the second Silent Hill movie?
Nope. I don't even know who that is.
Kit Harington, the guy who plays Jon Snow, and I'm gonna be right back. Get myself some pasta
Huh?
for the third time. I'll be right back. You keep playing the game; it'll be okay. We're starting to hit a plot dense point where I don't really think anything crazy is gonna happen.
Alright, Mario, let's go. I'm not dead. Oh, what is that? Running low, beach, bleach, white laundry, detergent, starch, white sheets. The amount of bleach you use is getting ridiculous, and the sheets are not getting any whiter. I won't ask questions, just end it. Ah, experimenting on people.
They're coming.
Generator time.
Let's check out that elevator.
I'll protect you, Maria. Was this always open? It wasn't. That's so cool how there's always like a door showing you where they come from. They don't just come out of thin air. Not always, anyways. -1? Basement must be. Happy.
Maria? Hey. You okay?
I'm sorry.
That's fine. What's going on? Are you sure?
It's nothing. Probably just a hangover.
Maybe you should rest.
Yeah. Okay.
What's going on? Is she sick?
She's tired maybe. She said it might be a hangover, but
Yeah, fucking drinking slut. I better have a fork in here or I'm gonna fuck up.
I'm gonna go look for Laura. I'll be back as soon as I can.
James? I wanted to ask you. What if you can't find Mary? What will you do?
I haven't really thought about that.
Get back soon, okay?
Okay. Anything crazy else that I missed?
no, there's just a broken window, and it started raining. It was like dark, so no more light.
Well, now it's spook zone time. Didn't we go down a level in that elevator or what?
I think you get a bit more now.
Yeah. Get a bit more. That's actually so the fact like this also would be a good angle and a good scorekeeper tally thing for you to like see some of her panties. This game is you can talk to her. This is totally the game where that should be doable. That there is a psychological thematic reason why that should be a thing.
Hmm.
Sorry, I just need a moment. I'm alright. I'm just tired.
She turned over.
She wants
Sick of
you.
us.
You could argue that like, oh wow, her side of the bed's like cleaner.
She made room for us.
Yeah,
Is
you
that
could
what you're saying?
argue like that's a thematic thing that she just did.
Hmm.
It's very strange that there's so much room, like an invitation or something. Palliative care. What does palliative mean?
I don't know.
Neither do I. I know it's a thing, but alright. Brookhaven Hospital. Some good pasta. I fucked it up a little bit making it, but Wish there was a toilet mimic in this game. Someone destroyed that shit. At least there's an organic reason why it's nighttime now. In the base game, this time change was like kind of like jarring. It felt supernatural. I would go so far as to argue that the game is lightly agreeing that James has been here like a day. I would think that makes sense. Ooh, that's creepy. I love how we just don't use the gun. And it's okay. Fuck that. Save it for, like, fucking... At least for the dumbass boss fight, then you don't have to worry.
Yeah. Did I go in here? Yeah.
Now, where is that?
Whoa.
Oh, she's new.
Ooh, it's a nurse! She's got sexy thigh highs. Oh my god. I like how she has your pipe. So, I don't think there were sexy nurses in the original one. I think that was like a later Silent Hill that added those, but I might be wrong.
Damn.
They stumble a lot less. She hits like a truck. Whoa! You're... huh? Don't be afraid to go for it. Ooh, Jesus. Let her wallow. If she gets back up, you'll put her down. Alright. 2 things.
She's twitching.
She might be still alive. Yeah. 2 things. 1, nurses don't wear heels like that. 3 things. 2, they don't wear short skirts like that. And 3, they don't wear thigh highs like that. What is that called? Like when they're like they got the
Stockings?
yeah, stockings, but I think there's something when they're like belted up like that. Like crochets or something. The code has been reset to what we agreed on during yesterday's meeting in the doctor's lounge. Like I said, I don't want anyone writing it down on a little piece of paper for me to find. Be responsible, people. You could flip. Oh, you gotta flip that, dude.
I'm sorry.
Mm-hmm.
Where's Sardine at? Not even a weekday.
Well, it's definitely too late for him now. Because he'll be home. He should have shown up earlier, though. You're right. There's something in there. I swear that the nurses... I swear that they weren't... I swear this is a later design that they worked back into this game for the remake. I swear. I might be wrong, though. That's very ballsy of you to walk into a big room. There's one to your left as well, I can hear it. Oh, luckily it was hiding. There's 3 in here. That one's gonna come back up. It's gonna come back up, I bet.
Damn.
Gee, that was fast. I'm so much better at combat games than you.
You're full of shit.
I like you're doing inputs that like I'm just like I don't know. You're just so weird with it. I will say that we haven't entered like the fucked up version of Silent Hill just yet, but you know. I'm gonna go so far as to say that was Maria. So while that's not like hard and fast, I would go check on her.
Okay.
I
You see that
forget where she
picture?
is. It's like that on purpose. It's probably some real person that they didn't want to like be a lore figure because they're not. It's just like a placeholder. Her drawings, those are gun holes, gunshots. 9.
9.
I would go check on Maria, and that's not even me knowing anything because like the way I listened to these let's plays, I didn't like watch. Okay, never mind. I was wrong. Dude, Blue Creek apartment buildings, that place fucking blew. That place sucked. That was a rough time.
Oh yeah, this is.
So
Sparks
you know
are
what
crazy.
that means? Is that alarm that like calls back it doesn't call back or whatever. That alarm meant something to that pyramid head. I feel like this is 3/4 through the game, but I forget. Like I feel once you're done with the hospital, you're like close, you know. So you could beat it tonight if you really wanted to, but I understand.
I already doubt it.
Yeah. Well, you wouldn't, or you would.
No, I wouldn't. I already want
It
my chicken
depends.
sandwich.
You could eat while you can play. you
Nah, I
can
like
munch
to
right now.
enjoy my food.
Well, me too, but it's fun to play in the video game. Don't worry, I'm not. I know you'll get tired when you get tired, but let's try to get to a good stopping point because like we've been going for 2.5 hours. Wow, wow, time flies when you're having fun. It's so much fun. That has to be an improvement for the first game. From the first game. Hit her again. Fuck it. Hit her again. Her soul's still dancing. Fuck those bitches. Get the fuck up, I dare you. Fucking hate those things.
Not gonna have an open casket funeral.
Mm-hmm. Did you know every Nicolas Cage movie is good?
Every what?
Did you know every Nicolas Cage movie is good?
I do like him.
That sounded like oh, hold on. It's been a while since we've seen a bug. Not that we would care, but it sounded like a bug to me. Hit her again. Yeah. Fuck that bitch. That's obviously like 2 energy drink. Well, 1 I guess, but that totally looks like 1 as well.
Yeah, I thought so too.
One.
Oh, it's not there anymore.
What?
There's a.
Oh. You were right. I didn't even see that bad boy. I like how these have consistently been the weak ones.
Ooh, a piss pan?
What would that be called? Chamber pot. That looks evil. It just feels like they darkened the hairs, the heads.
Wait, was there?
I was about to say, like, yeah. We haven't got the shotgun yet, have we?
No.
Some crazy shit.
Oh, this
I
is
have
back.
no clue where we're at. Oh, is that? Okay, yeah, I know. I will say that, like, the dungeons have kind of been, like... They've not been... The point is they're supposed to be claustrophobic, but, like, they're improved, if that makes any sense. So that whole right wing is done.
Over here? No. I don't think we found over there.
No, the right wing on this map.
Oh, okay.
That's where you're looking at right now. Ooh, it's safe in here.
Oh,
There's a dildo for you on the table.
really? I'll go check it out.
Yeah, there's a dildo for you on the table.
Oh, there are. You're so right because there are ones shaped like that, like a fist.
Ew, I kind of heard what you just said. You're goofy. You're so gay.
Yeah.
What time is that? It's 9 something.
So
I
many
wonder if that's-
interactable stuff here.
I know, and so many of them will send you to the next screen cutscene. Not really. Maybe. Oh my god, there is. Patient 50, designation 3013, patient room number C1, initial symptoms, sudden outburst of aggression, visual and auditory hallucinations, current diagnosis, what did I miss? Unprovoked, blah, blah. Recommendation continue with the current therapy. It used to. Order has a calming effect. It used to. It's effective. Patient file 3. This is patient file, I would assume 2. Patient file 2, blah, blah, blah. Room number D1. Initial symptoms, sensory delusions. Current diagnosis, insomnia, refuses food, water. Delusions persist. Recommendation, forced feeding and hydration. Bathing required to be carried out in the treatment room. Constant surveillance. Sleep medication, constant surveillance. Patient file number 1. Move to L1. Designation, blah, blah, blah. Initial symptoms, intense and unrelenting anxiety. A current diagnosis, symptoms intensified into full-blown paranoia, visual hallucinations. Increased medications, can't be left alone. Move to L1 for closer monitoring. I would go so far as to say this is a bleed-in of the real Silent Hill, and that is this hospital talking about people who have Silent Hillisms.
Hmm.
Oh, that'll make some of the fingers go away, I guess. So we need to find medical braces, straps.
Yeah.
Then there's the
Did I
answering
check this
machine.
room?
Not too much.
Okay. Interesting.
I'm gonna say that's not a doctor. Oh, it is. All right. Spook chair. Spook jump. More puzzles. I guess it's missing a button. I feel like that's what it is at the top right.
Yeah.
Inventory. Jesus.
Interesting.
We're not gonna have to worry about this soon, so that's okay.
Okay. I see what's going on.
So the doctor either actually cares. I think he's a non-character,
No.
maybe.
He talked about like pushing things to the next level or whatever.
Yeah. Hey, baby. You can pop these girls a little bit more. Oh, there's one on your left. There has to be. So don't go near there. You can pop her. I love how we have 123 ammo. So these honestly, until we start getting low again. Uh-oh. Your internet's dipping down a little bit, but I'm sure it'll get better. No, it's okay. You're good. Just it'll normalize in a bit. Or let me see if I can do this. It'll probably reset. There we go.
I hear breathing.
That could, for a game like this, it could totally just be the ambience. Oh, your audio's out of sync.
Should I restart the stream?
If you could do it really, yeah, if you could do it really quick.
Yeah. I do see my voice connection thing is dropping off.
Hmm.
Ooh.
Uh-oh.
All right, I think it seems fine now.
Well, it's like that one day it happened to me is like you just have to like stop and restart it. You know? And plus it'll probably get better in like 10, 20 minutes. Yell at your ma to get off the internet. But she might throw a chonkla at you. How much does your mother hit you with a chonkla?
Never.
Oh, because you're a good boy.
Yeah. Maybe we get patient numbers here. Never mind.
Mm. Those are slightly important, but let's worry about that later. Because that might not even be a puzzle. It probably is, but still. Also, everything that's been a puzzle so far, we have the memo on us.
Yeah.
You know? This place. So what sucks is we don't know if this room is fucked up because it's Silent Hill or it's fucked up because like they would torture people.
Huh.
You know? There's a chain. Jade, are you a big black dude with a voice changer? Ah,
Lois? You?
yours. I don't know. I don't know if Jade is still watching. I need to check my Discord actually, because she messaged me once more. She wants to talk to me though, but
Shotgun.
oh, there we go.
Jeez.
Ugh, you're still like a couple seconds behind for me, and I hate it. The audio I hear like
It might just be the connection.
it kind of is getting a little bit better. Is there a fucking needle in that ball? Is it like a bent needle?
It's actually creepy.
Bent needle, yeah. No, the audio's good now. It kind of popped too. So like, hi, E.H. Marlin. I think that's an E.H. Marlin commercial, which is not a real brand, I don't believe. I'm sure that I'm almost positive that design of that shotgun is actually a realistic design, but obviously they're just gonna get a fake name. Nurses Week. Well, because also, yeah, these girls seem a little bit harder. So, also when we came into the zone, the hospital, there was that one note that was like, the doctor wants his 3 special patients. You know the ones. So.
Oh, yeah.
Alright, we're making our rounds. It'd be fun if we get back. It's just on the left, I guess. Oop. Whatever you do, don't hit that. Okay, we'll hit that TV when we're ready to get out of here.
Okay.
Because I want to see if it makes the room so much shittier. I bet you just like do more increased damage. Ah! Alright, just because we have a lot doesn't mean you can blow through it. I hate how comfy some of these rooms feel.
They're very 90s, not like 80s.
Back in the 90s. Oh, cool. That was our first. That was one. I think we had one early on, but that's the first one in a while where it's the little orange box. We'll do that when we get out of here. Don't break it yet. Don't break it yet.
I'm just trying to see if there's a jump scare or something.
Room L1, which I think was where one of the patients are.
Right. The one that needed constant observation.
I think so.
What a troll.
I know. Go take a shower. Can you walk in there or no?
Yeah.
Yeah. Woo!
Do you ever take showers in the dark?
I don't have like a window basically in my bathroom, so not really, but I used to. Because it was like more air, had more of a visual. Try to bash it before we leave. Because that makes it comfy, but I want it to be not
Wait.
comfy before.
The cloth usually means you can interact with stuff. Maybe I can interact with it. Oh, never mind. No.
There goes the comfiness of this room.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna make you go down there. Looks so pointless.
Whoa.
We'll have to go down to
Another
floor one
drawing.
sometime. Is it? That does actually mean she's probably up there then. Cool. Is there a button to bring to melee and to
Yeah.
shoot?
Left trigger to pull it out and aim.
And then how do you you have to wait for it to go back in before you can.
Nothing. You just melee. Like.
Oh, cool.
With
Okay,
right
cool. So now we
trigger.
don't. Hell yes. Now we don't have to do the. Okay.
Yeah.
Hell yeah. All right.
Where am I
We'll
going
kill
here?
whatever's in there. I guess something must have respawned because that you've been there before, but something's in there. So
We should go to L1 since we have the key, and
Yeah.
there's always
Can
the
you get into
stairs
the-
too.
can you get into the nurse's station to go into whatever that room is behind it? Kill
Uh,
whatever this bitch is. Don't get eaten by something.
there's
I
the
wouldn't have that
station.
map out with something. I'll show you in a second.
Okay.
Just don't fucking get fucked. I'll have to look up videos of like old Silent Hill. I do that so much on accident. Old Silent Hill 2. Yeah, just shoot these. Yeah, because they are legitimately like stronger. Alright, good shit. Fleshy. Just go for center mass, dude. Because you'll end up saving a bullet or two if they just go down. Good shit, good shit. I agree, good shit. Oh, Jade, you're still here. Hello. Jade,
Jade.
are you a big black dude with a voice changer? Asks Flip Dippy. Because he doesn't want me to get jebaited by... He doesn't want me to get my heart used against me.
If Jade is a big lad dude, I'll date her.
Well, luckily she's not. No, so that's the nurse station on your right. So I assume it's closed.
Oh yeah,
On
this.
the other side, yeah, I assume it's closed.
Yeah, it's got the padlock
Okay.
thing.
Yeah, I got you. Wait, can you put in a number?
Yeah, I'm sure you could.
Okay, yeah, so we'll have to get that later. Alright. There's the treatment room behind it or something. But yeah, now we can go to L1.
Okay.
You can go, yeah, I definitely am. Never mind then.
Mhm.
What up, Tyrone? I think that's L1. So there's gonna be a patient here. Just, well, be careful for the leggy girls, but there's probably one in here. Puzzle? No, not yet. That's just outside there. Be careful for one on the other side of this wall. Nope, okay. I guess we're jumping somewhere. Ooh, good idea. Smart. Good catch.
Mm.
Oh, shit. I think there's something in here with you.
Yeah, I think so too.
The fuck? I guess it's outside, but... Oh, I guess you can climb up out there. Can you climb into a room you haven't been into yet? Because...
What do you mean?
Okay, so there's that where you can go up there. You see up there? That's where you're supposed to go?
All right.
So, yeah, put that over there. But before you go in, like, look around if there's another place, because or your map or whatever. Because like I guess that's a new room. I would assume. Where is that? That's
A part of L1.
Yeah, another part of L1. You're right. I thought that was into like the main hallway or something. I was about to message you, Jade. Like if you're not, let's see, it's 8:30 there. You got like an hour before bedtime. Teehee. Hey, do you want this one? I can go for it.
Sure. They brought in the girl today. Poor thing hasn't said a word. She just sits there, head in her hands, sobbing and quivering. I moved her to the corner bed. Seems to have calmed her down a bit. She even smiled at me, I think.
Aww. I love how the only parts of the real world that bleed into this game are like the fucked up, esoteric, depressing bits. There's something in here.
Little for it.
You caught that immediately too. I didn't get that. I didn't even see what that was. That's cute.
If there were drawings on that paper, I'd assume it's the girl.
It has to be either way.
Yeah, probably.
Or it could be from that note. Like that's like what the.
Oh, true.
Oh, God. You approach these corners so ballsily. Like I would have.
I could always dodge back.
Hand. That's true. I'll give you that. Oh fuck! That scared me. There's something in there. There has to be. No?
Down there, I think.
I guess you can open that up somehow. Look at that nice flannel shirt.
I guess we're crawling in.
I know, right? Last time we went through, like, the rafters of a place, we went to, like, the fucking deep Silent Hill.
What a madman.
What the fuck? Also, there's no way there's, like, spaces like this in a fucking hospital. He is a madman. This is not a real location in a place.
Is he claustrophobic?
Well, more just like he doesn't want to get stuck there and have nowhere to go. How lucky that he fell behind some type of wardrobe.
Use your knees.
Well, it's a video game. But you're not wrong. He didn't have that much room, but still. So, you know what's... So I think the overarching story of this game doesn't really hold up because it's very slow and methodic. However, because the Japanese writers, the Japanese men cannot write for shit. Most of their stories are fucking boring and stupid and weird and like power of friendship bullshit. However, sometimes once in a blue moon, the weird way that they approach writing and like thought processes, this is one of those times that while this game's story is not like blowing you out of the water, it's so fucking interesting and weird. It's so fucking interesting in a weird way. Fleshy, there has been like 2 pages of dialogue this whole game so far. If you don't count the intro, let me out. There has been like less than 20 paragraphs of dialogue.
Yeah.
You know? So it's just crazy. I still don't understand what these fucking...
They gotta affect something.
I don't know what it is. It's not your score or anything. I don't know. Maybe there's like a... If you play the game twice, like something... I don't... Fleshy, I swear to you, I don't know why those weird, like, you look at objects or something, and I have no clue what's going on there. It's so fucking strange. Oh, there's another little... LL something.
Yeah, I can't make it out. L36 maybe? 36-8? Or 68?
It doesn't matter too much. It's probably just the girl, and it's probably just to say the girl was a patient. Which I assume is fuck, what's her name?
Well, no, we need 3 of the patient's bands for the hand.
Oh, yeah, that's true. Fuck me.
Jeez.
I totally forgot that part.
At least I'm not in the red.
Oh, just barely. But yeah, you're not. Is everything more lit up?
I think so. You're
Or
right.
is it just this room?
Where is even here?
Oh, this is this the opening area? I think it's the opening area. This is where that little fucking firewood puzzle was. I can't believe they
Oh,
were
you're right.
I can't believe they were ballsy enough to light it up more for us.
Guess we take the stairs again. Yeah.
Mayhaps. Do we have any keys for this area?
We actually probably. Do we?
Did we open that door?
Nah.
There's the marked bracelet. Let's see if you can go outside.
Did I ever turn these papers?
So there's 3 different so whichever it would be whatever room we just came from. These don't really matter, but you know, D1 was the room they were in.
I'm just checking backs just in case.
Oh, I don't think they're. I think we checked the backs on most of them.
Okay.
I agree that 90% of the time there's nothing there. It's just the problem is like 10% of the time there is something there.
I think it's saying I can go to that door now.
Let's see if you can leave. I know you can't, but I want you to try.
Sure. He doesn't say anything either.
Yeah, it would be cool if he said something. Oh, and you did get your shotgun. I forgot about that.
Yeah, we're a
Restroom.
bit more prepared. If
I
there's a
guess you
boss
unlocked
fight.
that door in front of you. You must have. And
Yeah.
then there's the cafeteria that we haven't gone in yet. Do you have a key on you? I fucking forget.
I don't think.
Bent needle. And so we definitely can't open the cafeteria.
You can go back upstairs to room 3
where's
or
that?
floor 3.
We can. There's nothing really down there. Try to check on Maria when you can.
Okay.
Just because it's fucking weird. And no, that's not like a score thing or anything. For all I know, okay.
Oh,
Oh.
she did move around a bit.
Hey. Any luck finding Laura?
Laura was
yet.
her name.
How are you holding up?
I'll be okay. Just need a bit more rest. James. Thanks for checking up on me. It's very sweet of you.
Yeah. Get some rest. I'll be back soon.
I might have just made you negatively affect your score. I apologize.
No, that was a nice thing he did.
Don't worry about
Is
it.
it-
Honestly, no,
is it like-
don't worry about it. I promise you, bro. I promise you, don't worry about it. I promise you, okay? I just wasn't the way she said certain things was strange, but I promise you, don't worry about it. You could slot that bracelet in because some of these puzzles have been like, oh, go hit her, hit that bitch. I guess it's just physics, but I don't care that I'm getting an upskirt. Fuck that. I'd rather her not fucking hit us. Fucking dumb cunt. Brain that bitch. Fucking hate these monsters. These monsters fucking suck.
Wait, what was it doing?
We could. I think it's to like the left, right? Where is the main director's office? All the way at the bottom. So you'd have to go straight. I think you should put on the bracelet, if only because like some of these puzzles, like you have to do them piece by piece.
Okay.
So I don't know where else you'd go for another. Oh, I guess you do
stairs?
have to like, yeah. Let's see what we got.
Which one though?
Flashy. Can you do anything with that window in the back? The big. No.
Does look like you would be able to open it or something.
Yeah. That would be cool if you could just like open it and like he would say something, but like
You think there's a different tape in here now?
go for it and we'll just walk out of the room. You can walk out if you want. Yeah. I don't know what whatever. I don't know what stairs you're talking about, but go for them.
Next to the elevator, I think.
Alright.
Yeah, right here.
Go down before you go up because. Oh, I bet you. Oh, you know what? This probably unlocks the back section. I was wrong. Hey, at least they're not forcing us to go into the fucking basement,
Yeah.
which obviously is spookier. And yeah, this is where you said that there were.
You hear the
there were
humping?
drawings. It's probably her. What was it? Laura. That's her name. It's probably Laura.
I feel like interesting. Huh.
Staff only. There's a hallway.
Hey, are you okay?
Go away!
Don't be afraid. I just want to talk.
That would be funny if she poked her head around and was like, "Watch talk." Behind you. Are they coming up the stairs?
Might be.
Fuck this shit.
It sounds like it's right on the roster.
You could. Maybe. There we go. I mean, that's a nurse, so if you want to pop her, you can. I do think the nurses are kind of fucking weird when it comes to fighting. That's what it seems. I promise you just go for center mass, dude. Because you keep missing the heads and you'll still save a bullet.
Oh, she moaned.
No, I know. Ooh, come through. Oh, something. Oh, is she getting up? No, it's another one. It might be more to your right. Observation, day 1, patient, this is patient 90, of which is probably one of the 3 we found. Patient transferred for observation, malnourished, shallow breathing, avoids eye contact, agitation, presence of staff, frantic at the notion of touch, patient refuses solid food, nasogastric forced feeding required. Oh, that's a fucking thing. I totally forgot about that. Serotonin antagonist administered to reduce nausea and vomiting, patient restrained for bathing and feeding, preparing the treatment room accordingly, progressing malnourishment, oxygen deficiency, self-injury, suspected, could not confirm. Something is very raw. You didn't even try the door. I don't blame you. That was the big brain move of seeing the giant window next to it.
Okay.
It's a padlock. I do like his little hums and hums to himself.
Me too.
Because it's not talking, which they don't want to do. I bet you the developers of this game also got a talking to that they can't like add a bunch of dialogue, which they don't seem to have. It does seem that they've changed some things, but a lot of there's a lot of classic lines that are still in here. Someone got something shoved in their brain?
Everybody always flips these around, so I think we got to do that for these.
Dr. Andrews, we delivered the radiographs you requested. However, it looks like the file was incomplete. As one of the pictures nowhere to be found. We'll send somebody as soon as we can locate it. Let me if you need anything. Backside? Thank you. Skull trauma from childhood, fully recovered, the blah 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 of something. The memories of something flames? I don't know. I don't think that's... Oh, no, yeah. I don't know. I guess we'll have to find one more. Maybe it has something to do with the scratches.
Yeah. Can I turn these? Yeah, I can.
Rotate.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oops. Um,
You need one more anyway, so we might as well just...
I do.
It's either the scratches or to put them together in like a full person.
Huh.
And there's one on the table. I don't know if that's the missing one.
You're so right. Actually, we can take it. Oh, we can. Inventory.
I love how this is probably also exasperated by the setting. You either make a person or you have to fuck with the scratches, the scratches. You try making a person. I can't make heads or tails of those scratches. I don't know if that's on purpose or I don't know if that's the purpose or like I can't tell which way that pelvis is facing either.
Maybe there's a clue in this room.
It might be somewhere else on the floor. Let's go clear out the floor before we finish this.
Okay.
There's that room though. It's here. Oh yeah, you're looking for health drinks. Smart. That'd be funny if James just like put on a doctor's coat for whatever reason. Oh, that'd actually be kind of cool, and it makes the nurses like ignore you.
Oh yeah.
That should be like a new game plus option. I wouldn't be surprised if this game, if you put on the pyramid head thing, if like something changed. That's what you knocked out. Oh, is this way? Did we just come in here? Whoa. Just don't go in there, but look back. Okay. That was confusing. I was thrown for a loop by what I just saw. It's probably in there. In the... I don't know. This radio noises, it like throws me off. I can't tell where they are exactly. I can't pinpoint them.
It could be before, but in here, I feel like we're getting noises from like above us and below us.
Possibly. I think it's in that room, but I don't know. Is there a little... No, I guess not.
We're gonna need a key for that. We did get a key, actually.
One
First floor,
floor
yeah.
inner ward key. Oh, so that means if we go to the first floor, we can probably open either the cafeteria or the main
True.
central access. I forget where you got that from. I won't lie. Well, I gotta take a Mondo dump. I like how it's the leggy ones that are like the real ones that get up every so often. Is there something underneath there? Is there an enemy underneath there? No, it's just like a strap or something. I saw those like metal bars. I thought they were legs. This room's kind of comfy. Would you believe me if I told you the hentai comic includes some of the nurses?
Really? Is it official hentai?
No. It can't be official hentai. There's no official hentai. What?
That's an
Fleshy.
issue.
That's an issue. Fleshy, what does official hentai mean in your in your brain?
Like it's canon or something. It's like made by the people.
Let's quickly rotate all of those. Do you want to do the first floor and come back? Because it did say one was missing. So either that third was the one that was missing, or
It did
you know
say
what I
that?
mean? Yeah,
was
it said
missing?
one of them was missing, but it's either that was the one on the table or there's just one on the first floor. I don't know.
We could try it real quick.
Yeah.
I just I don't know. The scratches don't line up, I don't think.
Try to make a corpse. Try to put the head, rotate it however you want. Oh, wait. Oh, my God. Oh, shit. Great. Okay. Move the head around. If the line matches up. The line. Okay. I didn't know that's why you did that. Okay.
Yeah.
And then What about the body? The body, that X doesn't mean anything, does it?
Well, the X also matches up with
Oh, okay, yeah. Okay, okay, so move the pelvis up. We're missing one, I bet. Move it in between them. Move the pelvis in between them. And then rotate it again. Maybe down? And then rotate it again. No. Okay, we'll figure. Yeah, I think we're missing one or two.
Okay. Yeah.
Well, we're so lucky that those lines. I didn't notice those lines actually. That's how bad I was. I say we'll go to the first floor, and if we're missing something, we'll make sure to brute force that when we come back.
Sure. Didn't we also like not go to a floor? Oh wait, it was blocked off. Yeah.
Do you mean the basement level from
yeah.
the stair? Yeah, it was blocked off. Yeah. Thank goodness. I hope we're done with the basement. What really sucks is we can't get to the first floor from here, from that staircase.
I'll check on what's her face again.
Yep, we can.
Is she the M? Yeah, right. Yeah.
I would assume. I would assume. I do like how there's not too much respawning. Like, there's not an annoying level of respawning. She's just tired. Nice, calming little pitter patter. I think it would be down the center, or and it might open the cafeteria. Oh, that door's open, right? We didn't open that door, did we?
Oh, you're right.
Shoot that bitch. Shoot that hoe. Oh, what was that? Oh, fuck! Where did you come from? Is there
I didn't see her either.
Is there a special animation where she was hiding behind the chair? Oh, it giggled. Wow. Hit that bitch. Hit her again. Hit her again. Yeah. Hit her one more time.
Okay.
At least she was there. At least she was there. Yeah, and then the number? 18.
18.
Hit that bitch. Alright, now get that
She
gun
wants
off
him
this.
too, I think.
Yeah. There's obviously just a handgun.
Did I miss anything?
Oh, I don't think so. Oh, fuck. That's smart, too. Good, I'm glad you didn't get it. Ooh. Does she have a fucking save spot on her mouth?
Something.
Does she have a red square on her mouth? Get on the other side and look at her face. Get on the other side and do you let's see what some other ones. Dude, they have red squares or something on their face. The save fucking points. I like how these are the feisty ones.
You like her what?
These are the feisty ones.
Yeah. And her ward. This is it.
Okay then. I can't tell if that's a walker or a...
Running.
God. I think that's only like 5 shots. Oh shit. Oh, you can hit him if you want. Nice. I still like all of these compared to the metal ones that explode on death. That's still like the most annoying fighter monster so far. So I don't know if you can tell, Fleshy, but the pyramid heads are, for whatever reason, different than all the other shits. Oh, is this the staircase?
Yeah.
Oh, that's good. Oh. I haven't been noticing you... What's the word? I don't know when you figured out how to switch your weapons so quickly, but that was not the case, like, episode 1.
Yeah, definitely.
Aw. Use one bullet on the big one up top. Did it at least make a hole, or is it just a texture?
Yeah, it did. Wait. Oh, you're
It's
right.
just
It's just a
a
texture.
texture. That's stupid.
You can
They've
actually
already-
see.
Yeah, they've already
Weird.
modeled the trees outside slightly. So it's not like we need to see everything. It's just like... Bro, I'm telling you, an open world survival game in this place where you have to, like, kill the monsters to, like, make, like, keys. Like, you have to kill 10 nurses or something. Like, it's like a mix of Monster Hunter and fucking this.
If only. Huh.
I'm back. What's going on, Jade? I apologize. How long ago was that, Jade? I apologize. That was 7 minutes ago?
Damn.
Sorry for missing you, Jade. When chat is slow, my streamer skills drop down. Look at that chicken. There's something right next to you. Oh, I thought it was coming up at you. There you go. Oh, they do not like your light. Isn't that cute? Bet you there's a dumbass puzzle where you have to herd them into some bullshit. So Jade... Fleshy. My
Yeah?
girl says she wants to nag to me. That's technically not about me, but still.
Does that mean you have to go?
No, not now. Just like... I kind of want to keep going for like another hour. Like, I mean, if you're tired, you're tired, but...
I think
this
I
is
have like 10 or so minutes in me left.
Oh, okay. So you're a little tired. That's okay. It's in the walls, deep inside the mold. Remover gets rid of it for a while, but then the thing reappears in the exact same spots. We need to get in there, break it all down if we have to, and root it out. Like how
Well,
you're gonna be
they're
spreading
gone.
shit. That is strange how they went in. Attention employees, keep the door closed.
Oh, bunnies.
Dead bunnies. The bunnies. Monday. 5 meals for celiac disease, lactose intolerant. Need to stock up. She's watching TV. There's a wriggler coming for you. There's a wriggler right underneath you. What would you do without my second pair of eyes? Well, this is good, because my girl needs to nag about me for something. I don't know if it's about me or... I don't know. We'll find out. It's a cute little kitchenette. There's a drawer we missed in there.
You're so right.
Got the attention of a hawk. Plus, the only thing we've really missed so far is that fucking painting.
I don't think I can break this one unless I shoot it. Want
Yeah,
me
you
to?
could shoot it. No. This is we're gonna kind of be coming back and forth through here. We kind of need the light. I like how these small little ones are like spoopy. Oh, and this links up back to the main area.
Yeah. Save point.
All right, so you wanna call it here?
Yeah.
Yeah, that was fun. So 8 hours. I would say like 4 more hours and we're done with the game. Maybe 5. So if we play tomorrow, we could probably beat the game.
Honestly, I feel like it still has a shit ton. Like we're only 60%, maybe 65.
That's close to 3/4. You know what I mean? Like this is like a zone, and you've got like, well, not to spoil it, I apologize, but you've got like one or two left. Because
Okay.
plus
Yeah, that's quite a bit.
things come in threes because like all obviously the apartment was a big thing. This is obviously a big thing. So like the most we could expect is like one more big thing, you know?
Yeah.
So, but that's fun. That's a good time. Nothing really else to say. I mean, what's your thoughts so far?
Um, I feel like there's like barely any story, but that's like on purpose. Like
Yeah,
but I'm enjoying it.
it's it's wild. Don't worry. Everything will be explained to you
At the end.
soon. I don't know. Maybe. I don't know.
Maybe it depends on what ending I get.
Hmm.
And we can both YouTube all the endings if I get a shitty one.
I believe there's only, well, there's technically, I don't know. Don't worry about it. So you know what's fun? No matter which ending you get, um, out of any of them, they're all fucking wild.
Cool.
So that's all I gotta say. Um, yeah, it's interesting. This game is not worth $60 or $70. I'll be honest. Did you get this one by being a sailor on the high seas
Yeah.
with a skull and crossbones on your flag?
I think it was 70. So
Ironically, Skull and Bones, another game to pirate. Um,
but isn't that whole thing isn't that game shtick that it's like multiplayer?
well, it can't be now since no one plays it.
Mhm.
um, I'll let you go in a second, and it's not like we need to do some hardcore like commentary about uh review. We definitely are doing like a hardcore like 10-minute hard talk about the game when we're done with it. I hope we beat it tomorrow.
There's
Vic,
definitely implications that like James wasn't that great of a husband or he didn't love her.
mm, I guess. How do you think?
Cuz the girl, she said he didn't even love Mary.
That's true. And then he was like, "What? You know Mary?" I think that's what he said in that
Yeah.
cutscene. Um, that's an inkling.
Also
Yeah.
didn't Maria ask him if he loved her and he didn't answer?
I forget. I
Yeah.
sadly forget. I don't know why
When
I'm
they
getting
first
such
met.
short-term memory loss with this game. But but really to go back to it, like this game, like so I've constantly been talking about like, wow, it's cool if like we could make some of these homes, break into them and make them comfy and try to survive from the monsters and open world some bullshit. So like open world's kind of a meme nowadays, but I think that for this game's $70. Fleshy, this game is $70.
Yeah.
This is not worth a full price game, 60 or 70. And also games are not worth 70. But
It's definitely 30 and below for me.
yeah, this is like because so like the slow plotting nature of the story, um that's okay for like older games. And nowadays it's not good to just have dialogue 24/7. It's not like, so as an example, Shadow of Colossus has next to no dialogue. Speaking of 20 paragraphs for the entire game for Silent Hill 2 Remake, Shadow of the Colossus has like 10 paragraphs of dialogue for the whole game, and that's it.
Mhm. And it's mostly
And
just the that god guy talking to you.
it's mostly just Dorman talking to you. And um while the gameplay is very like kind of dry in Shadow of Colossus, the whole time you're playing Shadow of the Colossus, you're like, I gotta save this girl. What the fuck's going on in this world? these giant colossi are fucking weird, you know? So as long as the gameplay isn't frustrating, which it does get at some point with some of the colossi, but even then Dorman comes in with the hints if you take long enough.
With no words spoken, you can tell the Wanderer cares about her because of how he treats her, how the long journey he took.
And there's just so much wonder in that game. That's what I'm saying. Like the wonder and like the questions you as the player have, and like what's gonna happen with the story. Like, I want to resurrect my girl. What's gonna happen? That keeps you going. And while there's a little bit of mystique to this game, it's just so drawn out that it shows you how the story is interesting in a way, and that holds up. However, the being a game, like, this game is not worth $70 to come back to it. It's just not. It's like Shadow Colossus is worth full price. For a remake, it's worth full price because it's very an interesting whole story, especially even if Eco never gets a remake. The fact that Eco and Shadow of the Colossus are related tangentially makes you very curious and want to ask questions. But none of the Silent Hills are as good as Silent Hill 2. None of them. None of them are as interesting. None of them have like good theming, They're a little bit too dramatic with the plots. Now that being said, I know about this game decently heavily, and then I know like half about Silent Hill 3. I know you play as the girl. But just all of them seem so. This game is not worth $70. This game's not worth $60. It's worth $30, and that's because parts of the game hold up, and the other parts of the game obviously should be more in depth. So that's all I have to say. That's just,
with all the praise the game is getting, I think it's gonna piss off developers. Like the fact that it doesn't have that much writing, and they spend all their time making like
shitty scripts,
thousands of lines of dialogue, thousands of pages. Like they brag over that, but they're not gonna get the same.
It's not necessary. It's not
praise.
Necessary. Like, how shall I say? Like, obviously, like certain role-playing games, like you want to talk, like Witcher 3, you want to exhaust dialogue, and it's fun, and you get answers and shit, and like you get lore. This game, the reason it works that there's so little dialogue is because it's fucking weird. It's fucking weird. A big theme of, do you know what a limbo story is? It's not even called this, but do you know kind of what I mean when I say a limbo story?
That just like starts at the end and it starts.
No. A story about limbo. Limbo is like the place between life and death.
Siren Blood Curse, that one goes into that.
You need to put a trailer for that or something. Not a trailer, but put that. I'll do it on gaming. Siren Blood Curse, because you keep saying that, it's making me interesting. Look at this like Ken doll twink cat boy in my gaming thing that Russ posted. Siren Blood Curse. The fact you keep saying that makes me interested. All right.
You should react to it like part 1 or whatever on stream, just so that we can all get your thoughts on it.
Siren Blood Curse. I can look up there's the official trailer. I'll do a little bit of the official trailer.
I bet it's gonna spoil so
Japan
much. Well, actually,
Studio,
it can't really spoil that much. It's like way too
Village, Japan. When did this come out? 16 years ago? I like the physicality. The problem is it might be a little too Japanese, because Japanese horror is so strange. So you know what it is? This is like the story is turned down a little, but the horror is turned up a little. And I respect that, but it finds unspeakable horrors. But yeah, like the story seems like turned down 30% and the horror seems turned up 30%, and that's okay. But yeah.
The atmosphere, the music, the actors, it's all so very good.
I could look at a playthrough and go to like hour 1 just to see like what it looks like movement. Ew, you play as a girl? Ew.
Sometimes.
Ew.
You play as a lot of characters.
This is weird. Like you do an ability to like I guess, see through the eyes of you. Okay.
Yeah.
Bro, this is so weird. How she whipped a hit.
Oh yeah, PewDiePie played like 7 episodes worth or something, or 4 episodes, but he never ever finished it. And
That's
that was
cool.
like way back. That was like old PewDiePie.
I miss that old PewDiePie, straight from the gold PewDiePie. The way you have to run around and like. Oh, can you switch between third person? That's kind of cool. How interesting. This is so Silent Hill. This is so stolen from Silent Hill.
Same devs.
The church where the Inca. It's just down the road. The way.
Oh my god. The voice acting is terrible. That's okay. It's okay that it's janky, but it's too. This isn't for me.
No, you're talking about the Japanese man's voice acting. He's like on purpose. It's like a genuine like
Okay,
person,
I got you.
Japanese person who doesn't speak English all that well.
I got you. It's oh wow, that's a cool design. I bet you
The Easter eggs are so amazing too. There's websites you can go to on the web that you
cool.
get from the game.
Yeah. And they're still up and they're like fucking weird.
Yeah. And you get like more lore on the world by exploring those sites. There's all kinds of stuff like that.
It just looks more like worried about horror and then less about the story. And not worried. It's just what I said. The story's turned down 30%. The horror's turned up 30%.
Well, that's kind of
Compared
the
to
weak point
Silent
of
Hill
I'd say Silent Hill 2 is that it's not all that scary.
2. I can give you that. I can 100% give you that. I give you that. I think though it is like a thriller, which is what it's going for. Like it's fucking spooky. And it does suck. Like some of the best jump scares we've gotten are just from like noises. They're just fucking like loud noises. When you, like slightly. What am I trying to say? But so I don't think this game holds up under like a full price ticket.
Right.
I think that it is kind of a must play for video games, whether the original or this version. I mean, the original is more janky, but that makes you appreciate like the mechanics more. I just it's hard to put into words right now. I'm kind of tired anyway, but
something tells me the original had more mystique too. Wasn't it during the time where they like paste on a PNG of a person's face onto the character model?
Maybe, but even then it did look good. I mean,
I'm saying that's good. I like that look.
Silent Hill 2. We can look up the original. It looked good for the time. It looked really good for the time. What was I thinking about holding up? I think
I'm gonna now watch that in case you get like some spoiler screenshot or something.
Oh yeah. I think that. And then his car was blue. It was not. It was. I'm seeing this original car right here. I think that for when this game came out, it was kind of revolutionary. And so that's another problem with the game, is that there's nothing particularly wrong with or lacking in the game, but there's so much to offer that is part of why it's not holding up. I guess some of it, what I'm trying to say is it kind of just doesn't hold up because the pacing and the dialogue are almost one for one. Almost.
Well, there's so many periods in this game where I don't think if I was like talking with you during it and
you would have got a little bored.
Yeah, there's like long sections of where like not much is going on story wise, and you're just like going through the game.
And the original, maybe that was shorter, but I don't think by much, or at all. Like it's largely similar.
Mm-hmm. And to continue on that, just like the gameplay itself isn't like enough to keep you interested. Yeah. It's the characters and the story, seeing where it goes.
Yeah, and semi-revolutionary for when the game came out. nowadays just not. What holds up though is the mystique. What holds up is like these people talk so fucking weird. Why is that? So like that's the part of the story that holds up is the mystique, and that's part of why the value is still here. It's just that yeah, it's just crazy.
Talking about like Limbo, if that's gonna be like the whole like part of the reveal, isn't it kind of like obvious that
No,
Silent Hill
well,
is a
well,
special
I've already.
place,
It's
and they're
not
like
that any of
digging
them are
through
dead.
their pasts and they're
Well,
like,
that's kind of the implication so far, you know.
mhm.
That's kind of like there's something fucking weird, and like obviously they all are coming to this town, and like they're not fucking leaving for some reason.
Yeah.
So they're just like not in the right mind or something. I just don't know, but well, I kind of do, but it's, you know, but to go back to that point, what is a Limbo story? I forget what else I was talking about, but the part of a Limbo story is where it's dreamlike, because like the conversations are so fucking weird with all the characters. Like they're like, "Are you gonna leave? Maybe. Should you leave? Nah. Do you want me to come with? No." And it's like that's part of. It's just, yeah, it's just the Limbo story. What I mean about the Limbo story is that it's so like, it's supposed to be dreamlike, and it is.
Yeah, I got you.
And that's part of the mystique that holds up, definitely.
I wonder if there's any like good movies that do that too. I'm sure there are.
There's a lot of good movies where the fun of it is that it's fucking strange, and there's like weird people that say weird things at weird times, and then like you're like, what the fuck? I've watched some with like a horror game. I used to watch someone called Blame Truth, who used to be a big COD dude, and then YouTube and COD kind of turned into shit. So, and then I wonder if he still streams. And then he's also big into Pokemon, but I stopped watching him because he's like a libtard. He actually lives close to me. Yo, never mind. There's some slut on the front page of Twitch TV. Blame Truth. What's going on with Blame Truth? Poor guy. I don't follow him anymore. He's a fucking dumb.
I gotta go eat, Vinny.
Will you go? Nothing wrong with this game. Half of it holds up. The other half is like, it's definitely not worth full price. Especially because it's a remake of a 15-year-old game. Like the skeleton was there. They should just be charging like 40 at the most. But really, this is like a $30 game. But yeah, you have a good one, Fleshy. It is. I hope you enjoy it. I hope you keep enjoying it. We might be able to beat it tomorrow.
Yeah, hopefully.
I have some blood to give tomorrow.
Oh shit! When are you gonna be back?
About noon. So what time is it? 10:30. I need to go to sleep in an hour and 30 minutes. Wake up at 8. It'll take me an hour to get to the place I need. It'll take me 45 minutes to get to the place I need, and then I'll be there 45 minutes, and then 45 minutes to get back.
Sorry, what's it for again? If you already took a blood test?
I have to do the same blood test again, but just like to make sure all the numbers were right, and then plus this time I'm gonna fast a little bit more. And second of all, just some other things like, do I have hepatitis? Which hopefully I don't. I'm gonna find out tomorrow if I have hepatitis. I would be shocked if I have hepatitis. So
Hopefully
we'll
not.
see. Hopefully not. I haven't been promiscuous with hookers or needles. Some of the hepatitises you can actually get from drinking from someone with hepatitis. So yeah.
I'm sure eating their ass too.
Yeah, but that's like, Anyway, you all have a good one, everyone. Good night.